It's Corbin Dallas.
Oh god damn it! Alrighty, so we'll give Siege a little bit, and then when he gets back, what I'll ask you guys: did you guys already do initiative? You did.
It looks like we did.
Looks like we did. Or that was like last time.
Oh fuck! Am I going first? Oh shit!
Looks like
Good
you
Wars,
are, yeah.
Jeremy Corbyn.
Wait, who is Jeremy Corbin?
Who the fuck is Jeremy Corbyn?
Jeremy Corbyn.
So I actually have to roll initiative for the monsters. It's not bad.
British
Oh
politician
my
Jeremy
God.
Corbyn.
You good, Siege?
See, the trick is, and I've just figured this out.
He's probably gonna
Nero's
pass
making-
out.
Nero's making a joke about the UK Labour Party. But since we're not
Yep.
equidistant to the United Kingdom, we don't hear about that shit.
Yeah.
We need Crimson.
Yeah, Crimson's not here.
Because they're watching a movie. was also watching.
That's not great. That's 14.
Yeah, that was the only Jeremy Corbyn I could think of.
So the monsters are going fourth.
What about John Corbin?
But it's not Jeremy Corbyn.
Siege, I'm gonna need you to roll initiative. Oh my god.
Aren't I tied up?
You are, but you still get an initiative order.
Yep.
Corbin crit.
Oh.
What happened?
Corbin crit.
How do I do it?
You
How do I
wanna,
roll initiative again?
so,
You already
Oh, I
did.
click on initiative.
oh, did Siege already do that?
Wait, I
No, he
don't
wasn't
know.
sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't
wasn't
here.
here
Okay,
when
so
he-
you do. So you're
wasn't
at a
here, dude.
13. Gwendolyn is at a 14. So monsters.
I'm pretty sure.
Gwen. So the monsters and Gwen go at the same time. That's just how it worked. Then we have Siege. So Tierlu. Then Okami, aka Thaddeus. Then
Thaddeus
Omega.
who rolls terribly.
You kind of do, but that's fine.
I kind of do. Like he's supposed to be this character that is all wise and knowing level 3, but he fucking sucks.
The dice have not been kind to you, my friend. But who knows? Maybe this time it'll change.
Nah,
So-
never.
Let's go ahead. So can you guys see everything on the map? Why do you not have your bars showing, Iridian? What's happening?
I
thought
think
about
it's
making-
because Fox is right over.
So
I thought
on
about
this,
making
so on this
toast.
grid, it's actually twice as large as as it's actually twice as small as it should be. So you guys are going to be moving 2 spaces instead of 1. That's just
Alright.
basically that's just how it happened.
Okay.
So bar 3, that's going to be HP. I just got to make sure that I got your HP. There it is. Okay. 19. That should be enough.
That's reassuring.
That should be enough.
That should be enough.
I
Yeah,
I
it
have
should
been
be enough.
designing this I've been designing this for a while. I'm really excited. Just saying.
Yep.
Just saying. Anyway, so I believe we are live. At least we should be. Yes, we are. Thank you, Sound Alerts, for telling me that my Sound Alerts browser is off. There's a reason for that. So anyways, so welcome everyone to session 7 of In the Name of Progress. My name is DJ. I'll be your humble dungeon master for tonight. With me, as always, we've got Siege playing Tierlu, Megum playing Merrick, Nero playing Outclaw, Okami playing Thaddeus, Solteka playing Alexander or Alexandra. I don't know what she's going by right now. Or Alexis, sorry. Fox is going by Ragnall, and Elias, as always, is playing the ever adorable Rydian. Currently, or let's go ahead and get into a last time on D&D. Would anyone like to summarize what they can remember? Ooh. The lighting is interesting.
All I remember is a lot of rolls that were under 10.
So you found Olivia in the room. I'll do the Cliff Notes version. So you found Olivia in the room. She started talking about creatures coming out of the walls that didn't have any eyes. You then all got together, realized that after being almost attacked by one of these creatures in the room, that somehow was stealing Tierlu's voice. Afterwards, as you guys were meeting outside, you realized that Tierlu and Corbin were missing. They ended up leaving the party together. On inspection of the room, you realized that both Corbin and Tierlu were missing. You guys found a secret passageway, which then led down into this area that you're seeing on screen right now. This area is very similar to the rest of the ship, very ornately built. It's a bit smaller than you would expect, but you would imagine that it was made this way specifically so that we wouldn't arouse suspicion during the building of this massive airship. What you notice is that the ground is sort of a translucent crystal blue, and in the very center, in the very center circle, you find risen up in the middle of the room, tied together back to back, is Corbin and Tierlu, both hanging over this circle. As Nero, in his drunken state, kicked open the grate where you guys are currently staying, right over here, the center dais opens in a circular pattern and ends up opening to the void of beneath the great airship. You can hear the rushing wind underneath, but you can still hear the loud voice of Gwendolyn Campbell, the woman who danced with Tierlu at the party. You can hear her speaking a language that even with Megum's comprehend languages could not understand. And as you kick open the grate, all 5 of these creatures that are surrounding her and are surrounding the circle in the middle, sort of chanting in this guttural in these guttural voices. They all throw down their hoods, look at you, and scream. And this is where we're starting our combat encounter for the day. So, you have a total of 6 combatants. 2 of your companions are currently tied up. They are grappled some distance above the, we'll say about 20 feet up, in the center of the room, and they're dangling precariously over the open dais that is that all you can see going down is just darkness and clouds. So, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Do you guys kind of remember? Are you guys sort of getting your bearings?
Well, shit, my
much.
headphones are dying. Give me a sec.
Okay. Okay. So, let's go ahead and let's get started. First up in the initiative order, surprisingly enough, is Corbin. The guy literally crit, so
Well,
Jesus.
Kai, that's enough. What are you barking at? So
Damn.
shush. Stop it. Kai. Sorry guys, give me a second. What are you barking at? Come here. You just went outside. You just went potty. I gave you food and water. You're literally barking at me because you're annoyed. Shush. Okay. So, back to what I was doing. I keep getting distracted. For those of you guys on stream who don't know, we had to start late because my power went out at about 4:00 today, and it only just came back on like right before we were gonna originally do D&D. So I had to drive back home from getting pizza and all that other stuff. So, anyways, so we're gonna start off with Corbin at the top of the initiative order. Corbin, who has a gag in his mouth, who's completely tied up. His arms are behind his back, kind of almost interlocked with Tierlu's at the moment. He kind of struggles a little bit, trying to assess his situation. He cannot get out of his bindings. They're too tight. He's incredibly constricted right now, but you notice he basically like wraps his tail around Tierlu's just as a way to sort of keep them together and make sure that she doesn't fall off. Next up, Alexander.
oh, good. It's my turn. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Is there like any way for me to like discern if there's a way to like close the hole
Close the dais.
that they are dangling? Yeah, the
You're
dais.
gonna need to give me a perception check.
Okay, I will move up first so I can get like a better angle. Does this like go down at all?
It's sort of so this part right here, basically this crystal part that separates the inner dais with everything else, that's lowered by about, we'll say, like 5 feet. So it's like like a couple of steps that sort of go down all the way around.
And 15, 20, 25. I'll go ahead and do the perception check from here.
Okay. Okay.
Goody.
So you notice at the far end of the room, there's a little button almost like right here. You surmise that might be a way to close the dais. Can you see where I'm pinging?
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
It's about
Okay.
like right there. It's like a button lever kind of deal. I know those are two completely separate things, but bear with me. All right. Do you have any other actions you wish to do? You have a monster that is currently looking at you.
Was my perception check an action at all?
I'd say it was a bonus action because it required you to like really scan the room, and it took a couple of seconds.
Okay. Then I will go ahead and I'll go ahead and take the dodge action.
Oh. Alrighty.
so that all attacks against me are at disadvantage.
Very nice, my friend. Very nice. Alrighty, you take the dodge action. Let me go ahead and make a note of that, just so I don't forget. And next up, Nero.
Alright.
So
I've totally forgot anyway how to play this.
so you have so to start off, you have a movement and an action, and in some cases a bonus action.
Alright.
I believe you have a cane sword, and you have a pistol on you.
remember
However,
that, yeah.
also remember you are currently in the drunk state, so you are currently inebriated.
I know. How much movement did you say was one space?
So one space on that grid is actually half of 5 feet, so it's actually 2.5 feet. So you essentially, so this right here, that would be 5 feet of movement.
So this is 5. Okay, 5
That's
feet.
5 feet. Yep.
Okay.
Just
Over
you're
here.
basically double what the grid is. This is just the
Alright.
best battle map I could find.
Alright.
Kai,
I
that's
will-
enough.
God damn it. I'm not used to this map. I would probably just go on the other side somewhere over here. Like more like on the left side. Like what? I didn't mean. How do I ping again?
I think you can click and drag over.
Hmm?
You can just click and drag. Or
Yeah,
hold and
just
drag. Yeah. Oh.
yeah, I was just like asking like movement and all that stuff.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Ah, there you go. Okay. No, I was just thinking of going on this direction. So what was it? 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll just go over here. Okay. And
So essentially, that's an alcove. You kind of have the wall to your back, but it's just a bit of an indent in the wall.
no worries. Um, I don't know what else I could do right now. Honestly.
Well, that's up to you. And pink.
Like, were we fully established that they're like just are going to attack us now?
It definitely looks like it. Yes.
All right. If like attacking something, would it drag attention from another player?
It's possible. Kind of depends on what the rest of the party does.
All right. What is my range of my pistol?
I believe it's 50 and 100.
All right.
Or no, maybe it's 25, 75. It should be in your. It should be in your. In your. It should be in your character sheet. So. Actually, this right here, this is like, so this is double. So this is 50 feet.
All right.
So I think you should have more than enough range to hit like
right.
these two in the front, regardless of what your what your range is. I'll check it really fast for you, if you want to attack.
Yeah. Well, I'll semi withdraw the attention of the one in front of Soteka.
Okay. That's the orange one. So go ahead and roll your attack.
Just press pistol then?
Yep.
Alright. I'm guessing at a disadvantage at the same time.
Yes, that is a disadvantage. 15. Give me a second. I need to check the stats. 15 hits. It's 4 damage to Orange. You got it.
Alright.
When you hit him, when you hit this thing, he kind of like reels back a little bit and just kind of snarls, and just looks in your direction.
Jesus. And just before we end, it's a bonus action reloading.
Yes.
I will do
bonus
that
action to
then.
reload. All right, sounds good. Alrighty, next up, so that's Nero's turn. Ragnall, you're next.
Okay. So you said that I could make potions.
So as an artificer, you do have spells, but we kind of flavored them to be more like potion kind of deals.
Right.
So you should have a spell list, which you do. And you have a couple of spells that you have access to. And then you also have your ability as an artificer, which is your tonics. Or sorry, not tonics. The magical tinkering. Which you can use for various effects. But that's essentially, and I mean, you can also do pretty much whatever your heart desires, and I'll figure out what needs to be rolled in order to do it.
In the meantime, can I make like a healing potion or something?
Do you have the? What's it called? Do you have the materials to be able to do so? Let me go ahead and just look this up really fast. Because I think that as an artificer, you have certain abilities like potions and stuff like that. So your second level, so you actually do have access to an ability called infusing items, which allows you to touch a non-magical object and imbue it with one of your artificer infusions. So that can be something like, I think you have access to, hang on. You get 4 artificer infusions. So like enhanced weapon, enhanced defense, and enhanced arcane focus. There's a bunch of different stuff. So I'm going to send you this really fast so you can sort of look through it. But is there anything else you want to do in the meantime?
No, in the meantime, I honestly don't have any.
You can hold your turn if you want to wait for something to happen. That's entirely up to you. You would essentially move down the initiative order, and until you sort of get to a point where you figure out what you want to do. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're on a hold right now, and then we'll move on to the monsters. So this is gonna be fun. Let's see. Who's in range right now? I'm gonna grab a couple of d20s. Alexander, Rydian, Okami, So 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's in melee range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, oops, 3. Oh wait, no, this guy's got to go around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. So Alexander, Ridian, Okami, and Nero. I need you guys all to make wisdom saving throws. Actually, no, not Nero, which I'll explain in a bit.
Wisdom.
Yes, wisdom saving throws.
No, I'm drunk, but damn.
I
Call me stupid at the same time. Damn.
It all comes in
Thaddeus
due
is
time.
going to die.
So
Oh,
now,
shit.
so
I'm
guys,
sorry.
now we get into the fun stuff.
Oh yeah, wrong one.
No, that was
Oh my
that was
god.
that wasn't a
Jesus
wisdom save though.
Christ,
Wait,
Elias.
but that wasn't a
Jesus.
save. That wasn't a save.
That yeah, okay, so yeah, that's just straight wisdom. I need a wisdom save.
Okay, 1 second. Imagine.
I mean, wouldn't it be the same?
Would it be the same?
If anything, he has proficiency.
Yeah,
if he's got
if anything,
proficiency
you would
in
have
it, then it should be
proficiency.
higher than that. So I'll take that. So it's 27. You absolutely make it.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Holy fuck.
Christ.
So
Just the I'm upset.
I'm
I'm upset.
okay, so here's what happens. So Okami and so Okami and Alexander, both of you guys fail. So both of you,
We noticed.
both
Can
of
we
you
move
are
on?
stunned. You gained you gained the stunned condition.
Well, I didn't want to do anything this round anyway, I suppose.
Oof.
So basically what happens in this whole thing is that these creatures sort of essentially what they do is they put 2 of their long spindly fingers into their like infinite eye sockets and sort of spread them apart and show you the void inside of their heads.
They're crying. They're crying.
They make like these snarling noises, just and screeches come out of their come out of their throats, and you guys are paralyzed in fear. Nero, given your drunken state, you don't
Oh,
give
no.
a shit.
Too drunk to give a damn.
Well,
Nice.
So
that's one way to put it.
yeah.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
So
They
this
scream, you just look at it and say, you say something, bitch.
so
Just
as a
Could you
so
repeat
so
that, please?
as a stunned creature, okay, you automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. You can't move. But you can speak, but only falteringly. And attack rolls against you have advantage. Okay. So that's the stunned condition. Ridian, you notice this happening. Your inner resolve that comes from Oral, your ice goddess, sort of washes over you, and you are filled with a resolve that lets you see through its horrifying appearance. All of their horrifying appearances, as a matter of fact. You no longer have to make wisdom saving throws against that ability.
Oh, I pretend I no longer see.
basically,
So-
I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer.
Fear is the mind killer. So, Alexander, You are going to take a weapon attack. It's going to slash you with its long claws. It is an advantage.
So is it? But does my dodge no longer take effect?
No. So it's just a straight attack. Sorry, since the advantage is canceled out by your imposed disadvantage, so it's just a straight roll.
Okay.
So I'm gonna guess a 9 does not hit. No, sorry, 13 does not hit you.
No, it does not.
Okay, so this creature, as it, stuns you with its horrifying visage and slashes at you with one of its claws, it just barely grazes past you, as it does so. And now,
Better not rip the dress.
So let's see, and the rest of these guys did their thing. So they're all kind of moving towards. Okay, and then gotcha. So they basically know that there's people over here. And they know that there's somebody here. And you fired a shot, so that's why this guy knows that you're here. Okay. Next up, Gwendolyn. So she is going to sort of give a little bit of a laugh. She is going to move around. She's going to move around the dais, sort of coming up right behind one of the creatures. She's going to sort of survey the situation a little bit. And then she is going to disappear. Poof. And that's going to be her turn. Next
Yeah,
up.
you better run, bitch.
Yeah, you better run.
Next up, Tierlu. So you are currently restrained. Is Siege back? So you are currently restrained. So right now, in order to sort of try to get out of your restraints, I'm gonna need you to make a strength saving throw.
Saving throw.
Damn.
You have loosened your bindings just a little bit. Corbin, who is basically tied straight to you, sort of struggles a little bit, wraps his tail around yours a bit tighter. Both of you are currently gagged, so you can't speak right now. But he's kind of like, trying to reassure you, and you look down, and all you see is just the void of darkness below the airship.
Spooky.
Next up, Thaddeus.
I mean, well, can I roll against this stun or?
You cannot move. You can speak though. So, but falteringly. So, essentially, you're kind of in a state of paralysis from fear.
Mm-hmm.
So you're.
But I can't cast spells, can I?
No, you cannot, because you can't.
Well, then
move.
what can I do?
Because you can't move. You technically you can't, because only falteringly can you speak that. You kind of lose a turn.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yes, that's why I said, "What do you mean? What am I gonna do?"
That's fair. Okay, so you are stunned. Next up, Merrick.
Mm-hmm. One thing, I was looking at my spell sheet because I was sort of just curious on what I had, and I was seeing the fog cloud. I think that could at least help us get just a little bit of cover, possibly, to help us about.
Okay, how big is the fog cloud?
I was measuring it's 120 feet. That's what I had. That's why I had my
Fuck.
arrow out. I was measuring pretty much the entire room. It goes all from here. If I can measure, let me get my arrow out. Why can't I? Why can't I? Oh, there it goes. Do.
So it's 120 feet. So that's
That's
actually that
diagonal.
is literally the entire room.
Pretty much.
Because that 120 feet is actually not 120 feet.
It's not.
Because if you notice from the from mine, it's like it says that this tiny little bit is 5 from one block to another when it's actually supposed to be 10. So so that 120 is actually only 60 feet.
Oh yeah, so the whole room is filled with fog.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. The entire Megam, seeing the gravity of the situation, sort of creates a thick mist from his hands that steadily starts to fill the entire room with an obscuring fog.
And it lasts up to 1 hour.
That's up to
I know
1
it's gonna
hour.
give everyone
It's concentration, right?
Yeah, concentration.
Okay.
And I know that it's going to give everyone else also a disadvantage, but it will at least help us move around without being seen as easily.
So, does that mean that everything is obscured inside of the mist? As in, like...
Oh, wait. The range... So, okay, I read it wrong.
You create a 20-foot radius. Okay, that's what I thought.
I was looking at range. I'm looking at range. Right.
So 20-foot radius sphere. So radius. So that's 40 feet in diameter, which is 80 feet inside of this, which is about that big. It's about a sphere about that big.
So I can cast it up to 120 feet. I was wrong. I was reading it completely wrong. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Let me just look at this. And its area is heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration or until a wind of moderate or greater speed disperses it. Okay. Can you draw like a circle where you're putting it? While I look up heavily obscured.
Oh, I was thinking like about in the middle of the room, so it could get like the main group sort of obscured their vision. I don't know how much that would help. I hate that I read it wrong. It's so dumb.
Just make a circle of 80 feet.
80 feet.
In diameter.
And that, so be... So, okay, so...
From the center...
So this is supposed to be 10 feet, actually, or what?
Yes, it's supposed to be 10 feet.
10 feet, so 10...
Or no, sorry. So one of these is actually 2.5 feet. So you're actually looking at... So it's supposed to be double what it actually shows.
Okay, so... So that's what's...
Yep, that's correct. Okay. Yep, 80 feet. On the board, but it's 40 feet in reality, since everything is twice as big. I just gotta look up heavily obscured.
So everything it's 80 feet.
Oh, it blocks vision entirely. Interesting. Ho 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 ho.
That's why I said it's gonna give everyone else disadvantage because of that.
That's fun. So you can only see creatures that are 5 feet away from you. So, Alexander, you know where that one is. Everyone else, depending on where he puts it, won't know where the rest of these guys are.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just trying to see if that would give us a little bit of a hiding advantage because I'm trying to measure this out.
So where? So are you? So where exactly are? So is it directly in the center?
In the center, which comes out to about here, all the way down to about.
So I'm gonna draw a circle. Oh, okay.
I tried to. I'm trying to get it centered. That's why I was doing all those measurements.
Gotcha.
It's very hard with the size of my current browser window.
All right, I tried. Yeah. So there's one of them that is sort of outside of the. That's close enough. It's pretty
Usually a
close.
little bit. Yeah, it's actually from the tip to the tip of the crystal area. So pretty much all of them should be covered.
This one is not. That one would not be. This one right here.
Okay.
So he would
I
be,
tried.
but the rest of them would be obscured, except for the one that Alexander is next to, because you actually know where that one is.
Mm-hmm. But they can't see us anymore either.
Very true. It's very smart, very resourceful. All right. Is that it for you?
And then can I move also, or does that sort of?
You can move, yeah.
And I get how many movement points again? I'm sorry.
You get 60 feet, so that's
60 feet.
Sorry, technically 60. So,
Technically.
from here where you are, you can move to basically right here.
Okay, so I was thinking about trying to get to the left side of the pool, so I was gonna try to move myself about where Nero is.
Yeah, you would. I think from where you're at, you would be like right here, like right in front of him,
Not there?
or like right here.
I'll just move right there for now. Actually,
Okay.
yeah, I'll move there. I'm right in front of him. Sorry, Nero, I'm blocking your way.
Well, actually, you're small.
It's
so...
okay. You're small.
Yeah, you're small. It doesn't matter.
It
It doesn't matter.
Next up,
You're blocking my feet.
Ridian.
That's what you're doing.
Ridian, you're up.
Okay. You said that there's only one that's not obscured, correct?
Correct, and that's the one that you can see. I don't know if you guys can see the other ones.
My map is a little off. It's like the circle's a little off, so.
Yeah, the circle's gonna be a little off, but can you see the other tokens?
No, I only see one.
Okay? So
Or
that's
I only see two. I only see two.
So the one in front of Alexander, the rest of you guys cannot see, but he can. That's why it's still there. The only one that you guys can see outside of the fog is the one that's that's currently visible.
Okay. Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Um.
It's still almost filled the whole room, but
Hold on. I want to check. So like, let's see. So I'll move to about here.
Okay.
Let's see. I will cast a spell.
Go for it.
7 radiant damage.
Ooh. Sacred Flame.
Oh, whoops.
DC 15 dexterity save. What happens if they fail to save?
They take I think it was a 1d. Hold on.
you get a little.
Sorry,
chat
what happens if
thing
they
in it.
succeed the save is my question.
So what is it? It says flame must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage.
Okay, so if they succeed, then they don't take any damage at all. He
Yeah,
fails.
essentially they dodged. Okay.
He fails.
So he takes a 1d8.
So he takes 1d8, which is 7 damage. So he's up to 11. Got it. Alrighty. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, cool. Thank you so much. Next up, Corbin is going to go next. He's going to struggle against his binds again, try to rip the gag off of his mouth. So he's going to roll a dexterity save. Oh, he does. He sort of maneuvers his maw around the gag, tears it off with his powerful jaws, and then yells back at the rest of you. Don't go into the fog cloud. They can still fucking see you.
Ugh.
And that's gonna be his turn.
Boy. Oh boy.
So next up.
I'm already in the fog cloud.
So next up, Alexander, you lose your turn because you're stunned. Next up,
But
Nero.
I can still speak, so
You can
therefore
still
I
speak.
say, "What the fuck, man?"
The creature just in response.
Ugh.
Ugh, that's rude.
Next up, Nero.
All right. So he said, "Don't go in there. They can still see us." Okay, great.
These creatures might have a specific sense that allows them to see.
So the fog was worthless.
And they like.
But only to a certain.
Try.
But
Go ahead.
only to a certain distance.
Oh.
No worry.
Just for those of you guys who are new to D&D, there are certain senses that creatures can come with, that allow them to see without seeing. It's like there's blind sense, tremor sense, and different things like that. Because I know
DJ.
you guys wouldn't know that.
Yeah, no worries. Can you like check for me how like the shortest possible distance towards the button with like if I'm gonna use 60 feet walking?
So that's 120. So that's 60 right there. You would be walking in blind. You also don't know where the creatures are, so you might invoke attacks of opportunity. So from there, you go. This is as far as you go. So like basically like right there. So right.
You're not. I can't see what you're doing.
You can't see what I'm doing? Oh, since I'm on GM
No.
info, I'm a dumbass.
Yeah. I don't.
You-
I don't want to open your stream as well because it shows where everywhere is.
Yes, please don't open the stream because then you would know. But at least the audience would know. So
Right.
60. So that's 60 feet.
All right.
That's another 60
It's a-
feet. So you're
right.
not near the button yet, and you're kind of running into that blind.
Fair. You know that I'm drunk, so.
Yes. So you might also trip on the stairs.
All right. So can I do like an action of like shooting it again, then using like feline agility to get where you just marked?
Is feline agility a bonus action?
No, it's just a react. It's
Just I
free.
can't use it. Yeah,
Oh, it's a free
I can't use it
action.
on.
Yeah, you
until
can do
I
that.
move again. I'm going.
You'd
to
have
do
to show
that.
me exactly the path that you're taking, but sure.
I was just thinking the shortest possible distance without like I thought the water was off limits for a bit.
Nope, that's that's all crystal.
All right, let me see. So, let me say 60 feet. That'd be here somewhere, I think.
Yep, that's about 60 feet. So like right
Yeah.
there.
Yep, and then from
So
there,
that's
another 60 feet.
so I'm letting you know right now. So
Yes.
as you walk through there, you will take an
Mhm.
attack of opportunity,
Meaning,
meaning a creature will try to hit you.
all right.
Just letting you know.
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and
Alright.
move your character. I'll roll the attack.
Do I do my attack first?
Yes. Do your attack on the orange one first.
Yes.
You guys can see the orange dot, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
All right.
Let's go ahead and do your attack. That
two.
will not hit. It'll just sort of
Fuck.
graze. It'll just sort of graze off of its shoulder. It just doesn't really pay you much more mind than usual.
Which shoulder does it graze past? Does it go towards the purple one?
Roll me a D%.
What?
Roll me a D%. Because you could also hit Alexander.
Where is
Oh,
that?
no.
I don't know where that is.
Yeah.
Just roll a D100. So slash roll space
okay.
D100. I want you to make
Oh no.
a
I don't like how he's
second.
backed away.
I want you to
I
make
don't
a.
like how he backed away from the camera.
I want you to make a second attack roll with disadvantage,
All right.
just to sort of see what happens.
Fuck. That's not a hit as well, I'm guessing.
So that's good because you were
Oh.
about to hit Alexander.
Oh, okay.
So Alexander, what you hear is like as the pistol goes off, and then you notice through the fog as a bullet whizzes past you and creates like a vortex right in front of your eyes. So- and you're stunned, by the way. So, does a 14 hit you?
Me?
Yes.
From what?
Does a 14 hit you?
What am I reading to find that out? I'm asking.
What is your AC?
That's more than my AC, yes.
Okay, so you take some damage.
All right. There you go. And from here.
So essentially, as you're running through with your feline agility, a sickening four-clawed hand comes out and slashes across your chest.
Ow. I'm too drunk. I don't even notice.
Yep.
So with
I'm
that
too drunk.
hit,
I see even drunk.
So with that hit, remember what I told you. With that
I
hit,
know.
you actually lose a singular level of drunkenness.
Yep.
So you are down to, I think, buzzed, I think now, which means that you get, let me just make sure that I'm reading this correctly. You
Take
get,
disadvantage.
Yep, you take disadvantage on all dexterity-based checks and saving throws, but you gain advantage on all strength-based ones.
Nice.
So it's
Bro, I
drunk
want to be
strength.
buzzed, not drunk.
All right. But
So that's what
do I need
happens.
to roll
You take a total. I gotta get my dice out. You take a total of 7 damage.
Fucking hell. All right. There we go.
So, Ragnall.
Yeah.
Have you figured out what you wanted to do? Because if not, you lose that previous thing, and we just go on to your current turn, which is next. So, have you figured out what you want to do with your abilities? Because there is a lot you can do, and I think you also have a ranged attack or you should have a ranged attack. Did you have like a hand crossbow or something?
Maybe, I don't know.
I think you did. That's a dex-based attack. Give me a second. Let me just write that in for you. I believe you would have had something like that. So that would be a d6 of damage. We wouldn't have any pluses to it. It would be piercing. So that way, even if you don't really have much to do with your abilities, you can still attack. Oops, did I fuck up? I did.
Yeah. So,
There we go.
Oh, here it says enhanced weapon.
Yep. So essentially what that means is that you can infuse your hand crossbow with an innate +1 bonus to your attack and your damage.
Oh, I thought I could use it to enhance someone else's
You
weapon.
can do that too. It just
I
has to
can do
be
that too?
non-magical.
All right.
So you can absolutely infuse somebody else's weapon with that buff.
So maybe I could, enhance Nero's pistol.
You be wary of that. I almost already killed the team member.
You almost shot me.
Hey, to be fair, I can't see you.
I wasn't aiming at you. Or it was just going that direction.
You just happened to be there.
The good news is his aim was bad enough that he missed. Bad news is if his aim was better, he wouldn't have missed the first target.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. My fiance is kind of freaking out right now about
Is it
the
Taco
face
Bell
mask.
again?
No.
Good at being a child. Sorry.
Freak out.
Anyway, so what were you doing?
Taco Bell.
Oh shit.
Were you going to infuse somebody's
Yeah.
Okay. Who are you
I
infusing?
think you wanted to.
I think you have to be in melee
this-
range. You have to touch the you have to touch the item.
All right.
So what you doing?
I don't know. Just like oh, maybe Thaddeus or something has like a.
He's
certain
got a
weapon.
pistol. You can enhance a pistol.
I'll enhance his pistol.
Okay, Thaddeus, you now get an innate +1 to attack and damage on your pistol. So go ahead and
Great,
add
if
that.
only I wasn't stunned.
You're only stunned until the monster's next turn, which is coming up.
Until you're stunned again.
Until you're stunned again.
That was exactly what I fucking just heard.
So I mean, he already stunned you once. It might go to somebody else. Who knows? Ooh. So let's see. After Ragnall, so you did your infusion. After Ragnall, we've got the monsters. So the monsters, let's see what they do. So first off, I'm gonna do the one that is in front of Alexander. So Alexander, I need you to make another wisdom saving throw. That does not make it. You are stunned once again.
Oh.
Excellent. I love not playing the game.
And does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Does.
Rolling
I
damage.
just get to sit in the fog cloud and die. Great.
Oh god.
4 damage. I
Okay.
rolled really low.
Oh, that's good.
How
That's
long is
good.
How long
Don't
is
be
it?
upset about that. I'm not.
So currently
How long is it
Alexander's in the fog
hour?
cloud, currently like barely able to speak and getting his ass handed to him. All you gotta do is succeed on a wisdom save.
Yeah, which is my lowest save. Thanks.
That is
Well,
if
even
if he rolls higher.
well, you still have to. Even
Given my past history on this entire campaign, this is not boding well.
Oh boy.
I was gonna say, even if the block load wasn't there, you'd still have to have saving throws of wisdom.
Let's see. So the other one, so the orange one, is going
man.
to. Hang on, I just dropped a die. There we go. So the orange one, is going to, look at the kobold that just attacked it, and is going to rush at you.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no 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 no.
It tries to do the it tries to do its frightening appearance. It does not work. So instead, it's just going to attack you twice. What's your AC?
Wait, what?
What is your AC? This is a very simple question.
My AC. My AC.
Armor class.
Armor class.
It's up near the top next to initiative.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. I need to
You
reopen
said
It's
it.
the shield icon.
Wait.
Under core.
What am I looking at?
Go to your character sheet.
Center column, top, next to initiative.
Next.
Right next to
Under
initiative.
Oh no.
Yep.
Okay.
So
okay,
your
no,
armor
it's
class is 15. So it only hits you
Yeah,
once.
15.
It gets
Nice.
a 21. So only hits you once and does 4 damage.
Oof.
I'm rolling
So
really low.
I am.
Which we've learned is the minimal.
All right. Now I'm at 15 health. I'll take it.
The other
Direct
ones. The other ones do things.
They do things. Yes.
The things, they do them.
Of the things they do.
They just do things.
Mm-hmm. How long is an hour in game?
So 10 rounds is a minute.
What?
Oh.
Every round is 6 seconds.
This hour has
Oh.
22 minutes.
Next up, Gwendolyn. You guys. Actually, does she even?
Wait, did the monsters stop moving?
They did things.
They did things.
Yeah, it
But
just
considering
feels-
they did things, are they still in the void, like in the smoke?
Yeah.
You don't know.
Because we can't.
You don't know. You
We
can't see.
tell.
All
Well,
right.
if
Can't
they
see them.
left. Well, you
They
can't
vanished.
see.
Yeah, fair. I can't see shit. I just wanted to check. I'm all the
But
way there.
If they left the other the side of the fog that we were in, then we'd be able to see them
Yeah.
at least.
So
But obviously
Gwen.
they didn't- they
Gwen does a thing.
Yes.
Next
She's been
up,
doing the thing.
Tierlu, you're up. I'm gonna need another strength saving throw from you.
Taylor still here.
Siege.
There. Oh
He's
my
out.
god.
Nat 20.
Whoa!
Okay.
Those bindings should be gone by
So
now.
so you
Well.
in your you just kind of bust the ropes. They just snap with such force that they just like fall off into the void, and currently you and Corbin are basically like clutching onto each other on top of this really small like circular platform 20 feet above the hole. but neither of you are tied up right now.
Nice.
I don't know if it's a
Tyrlo, are you
good thing or
alright?
not.
He sort of he takes off the gag for you. And just kind of like, yeah, and that's gonna be it. So you two are both free for now.
Hirlu has joined the
Nice.
battle.
But you are
Quote,
20
unquote,
feet
free.
up. So on a platform that is not all that stable. So you'll figure out what to do with that next turn. So Thaddeus, you're up.
All right. I'm not stunned.
You're not stunned.
Well, I know what I'm gonna do.
Oh fuck.
And I'm going to try and get it set within the circle, just barely nicks the one in front of Ridian, but extend the circle out.
You're gonna need to show me like what exactly you're doing.
Okay, come on. Stop doing that. Alright,
Does it
so
more?
where is pink?
I think you just hold the button. Yeah.
Here? I want the circle's edge to just dip into him, and then most of the circle be in here.
Okay, so this one is getting hit and then it sort of like extends like this way.
We don't see. I
So
don't, we don't see.
this one's getting hit, just the edge. And it extends this way?
Yeah, and it has to extend radius of
What is it?
10 feet. So
10 feet, so that's 20. So that would be 40 here. That is a big circle.
it's a big circle.
Wouldn't wouldn't would Merrick be in that sphere?
If you Come on. Oh, okay, it's not gonna let me do that, but if you make the circle just rotate it a little bit, it should just barely clear.
That's a close one.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's good for the circle that I'm showing. Does that look about right?
It's probably
It just needs
It's
to be a bit
little
bigger.
Not circle. It's
It needs
not
to be bigger.
A little not circle-like, but
Yeah, like a oval shape.
So it's,
but that kind of
that's
idea, yeah.
So that's about how big it needs to be. And you're looking to... Let me grab it. There we go. What the? So you're looking to just barely catch that one. Kind of
If
like
you-
that.
if you move it towards the
Yeah, like that.
Okay. Okay. I need you to... Oh, so you already did it. So that's DC 15. Do they take half damage? If
I do believe, yeah, it's only half damage on a successful save.
constant... Ooh. So let's see. So that's... You actually got 3 of them, technically, in this...
Oh.
So
in
we have
So you got 3 of them in this.
we know where
Actually,
the-
would that work? Hang on, I need to figure this out. Because these guys have an ability that may make one of them not take damage.
What's the ability?
I'll let you know in a second. I need to read Shatter again. So what I'm gonna do, just at the sake of time, I'll roll. I'll have it be where you do hit him. Just in the sake of time. I'll rule on this later, for future reference. But for right now, the rule is he does get hit. And the worst part is okay, you know what? Okay, that makes sense. 2 of them fail. 1 of them succeeds. So is it, I'm guessing it's the first one, the 12 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so orange takes an additional 12 damage. That one takes 12 damage. That one takes 6. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that happened.
That happened.
Anyway.
Anyway.
So so the one in front of the one that's in front of Ridian no longer exists.
Can I, since, like, because I haven't moved yet, can I see Zolteka, or do I remember where Zolteka was?
You remember where he was. You don't know right now if he's still there.
Can I run into the cloud and try and grab him?
I would argue that he does because I'm screaming.
You know what? I'll take that. Yeah, you know exactly where he is. I'll take that. So
right.
you have enough to get there, and get to him.
I want to run there, grab him, and use feline agility to half pull him back.
Half pull him back. So that's 6. So you got to. So that's.
So I got 30 feet, and then I'll only get
30
15
feet here
for dragging back.
And then 15 feet, you would both be right about here in this area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you resist, Zolteka? Or can you?
He's stunned. He can't resist.
You can't resist. You're stunned. You're right.
It's literally.
This choice is made.
This is your mechanic.
Look.
This is your mechanic. You tell me.
You put me in this
position.
Okay. You pull him back out of the. You pull him back out of the fog.
Jesus.
Damn it.
Oh, it's almost like he wants me to die.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Okay.
He got away.
Merrick, you are up next.
I just pull a screaming cat out of a cloud.
Oh, there's
I like to
not really
imagine that's
much
the
I can
exact
do.
noise I'm making.
Sorry, Megan. What was that, bud?
There's nothing much I can really do. Because there's still 2.
I would go ahead and just recommend dispersing your fog cloud.
Can I disperse it?
You can. By just failing your concentration check.
Oh no. Nat 20 inbound.
No, as in, like, you can just choose to fail it.
I'm gonna fail it, yeah. Just
Okay.
fail it.
As he does so, the fog cloud kind of disperses. The fog cloud disperses. You only see one other eyeless horror.
Oh, good.
The other 3 are gone. And so is Gwen.
That is some bullshit.
that helps. Because I'll probably just move to about here. Oh, I gotta get my. Oh, that was. I forgot where the 60 was. Oh, that corner. There. And just go there for now.
So when you move,
Mhm.
you take 2 attacks of opportunity from 2 arms that come out of the floor to try and attack you.
Mm-hmm. And then what I gotta do?
Right here. Right there. So both of these creatures sort of meld up from the ground and attack you right as you move. So you get 2 attacks of opportunity. What's your AC?
11.
They will both hit.
Mm.
Oh. Uh-oh.
You take 11 damage.
Oh, nice. That's fun.
Shit, dude. That's a lot of damage.
I'm still up, but
A
barely.
little more.
Barely.
Still have some flex tape on that.
But yeah, that Merrick, what are you doing now that the creatures have revealed themselves?
I'm just gonna use my last spell slot and just use. I'm gonna use shield on myself.
Okay.
I need that a lot.
Okay. Shield it is. I think that raises your AC by what?
Let me see. 5 bonus.
5 bonus. All right. Your AC goes up to 16. Very, very nice.
I need it.
Next up, Ridian.
All right. Quick question. So I can move up 60 meters, right?
60 feet on the board
Or
because
60
that's
feet.
because that's basically 30 feet on this half grid. So you can move 60 feet.
Okay. One second. So that would be I'll move right around here.
Okay. That's perfectly fine. You're basically like right up against a pillar.
Okay. And let's see. Is Alexander Alexander is damaged, right?
Alexander's got a
Or-
little bit of damage. He's
I've
got a-
taken a hit.
A hit. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Not nearly as damaged as Merrick is right now.
let's see.
What are you sitting
What's
at?
the-
2?
Mm-hmm.
Could you tell me what what's the distance between me and Merrick?
Distance between you and Merrick is about half of this, so about 35 feet.
35 feet?
Yeah.
I will cast Healing Word then.
Go for it. Go for it, man.
Oh wait, I could. I can change. Can cast at a certain level.
You can cast it at higher levels. But I don't think you can do that at second level.
Okay.
That only counts.
So I'll just cast it at level 1, right?
Yeah. Because you only have access to first level spells right now, I think.
Okay.
You gain 6 hit points back. Merrick, that. I'm an idiot. Kai, shut the fuck up!
Jesus Christ.
I am a dumbass.
So Merrick is now
Oh. 8.
at 8 health.
My max is 13.
Come here. Stop it.
So I'm doing better.
You're doing better. You're not like on death's door right now, so that's good.
Yeah.
All right, Ridian, that's your turn. Do you have a bonus action that you're doing or no?
Where can I check for bonus actions?
let's see.
Your ability will strictly say that it costs a bonus action. Usually bonus action is pretty rare. Depending
No,
on
I
the
don't
build.
have one.
Okay. Next up is Corbin. So Corbin is kind of holding on to the center rung that you guys are sort of like standing on, sort of looking directly at you, Tierlu, and looking down at the void and at the rest of the shit that's going on. And he is going to make a perception check. He specifically looks north, opens his maw, and lets out a torrent of flame in this direction, revealing Gwen, who is sitting, who is right here, waiting to intercept. Waiting to intercept Nero.
All those fine clothes are pretty flammable.
Oh, yes, they are. She fails the save.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Can I breathe mine?
You can on your turn.
When?
Your turn is after Gwen's.
Oh,
So you got a
okay.
little bit of time left. But, so, I think it's 4 of these. That is is that max damage? So Gwen takes 12 fire damage from Corbin's fire breath.
Holy crap!
Thought for a second your own character killed your own character.
Holy crap!
He growls and snarls at Gwen. You said you wouldn't hurt them! And then Gwen, who is patting out the fire on her, who's patting out the fire on her very fine clothes, just lets out a laugh and she says, "Well, clearly that was a lie." And that's gonna be Corbin's turn.
Jesus.
I'm suddenly concerned.
I am angry now.
Next
Shit
up,
just got real.
Alexander.
I'm stunned.
You're stunned.
Oh,
It's okay. You'll have until next turn.
Y'all have fun. I'm just gonna sit here.
Sit there and look pretty.
Can we do wisdom saves for him to get him into this game? Jesus.
Just start smacking him. Smack.
Can't. Hang on.
Just like slap him in the face.
Let me look at stunned again.
Wake up, motherfucker!
Wake
Wake the fuck up!
Well, not necessarily. So the. I need to look at incapacitated really fast. Can't take actions or reactions. Okay. That's all that it is that you can't take actions or reactions. So stunned is pretty it's pretty detrimental. I don't think there's, because it only lasts for a turn. There's really nothing you can do. It's like 6 seconds of like fear paralysis. So Nero, you're up next. Gwen has just been revealed to you.
Fire.
By fire.
By
She was going to intercept you before Corbin found her.
All right. Damn. Fucking bitch. Sneaky. All right.
Light that bitch on fire.
My God.
Just light that bitch on fire once or twice.
Once or twice. I like, because what was the state I was in currently? I was in.
You are in buzzed right now, so
I was in
have
buzzed.
so you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, and advantage on strength.
All right. I'm just like, whoa, where the fuck did you come out, bitch? And it's all right. Like some bonus actions you could do before actions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I do Hunter's Mark on her?
Hunter's Mark is a bonus action. Yes, you can.
I would like to do that on her.
Alrighty, Hunter's Mark it is.
And then, do I have to like press it? To show,
yeah, press it for me just so that way I know what it is, and like all that it's wording.
There you go.
You can see within range, and so one bonus action until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 damage, and you have an advantage on any wisdom or wisdom survival, so perception or survival. Check you make to find it. Okay, yeah, go for it, dude. What do you want to do?
Simple. I'm going to shoot the bitch.
It is disadvantage to shoot. If you want to, you
Pew,
could also
pew.
go. You could also literally waltz up to her and hit her in the face.
True.
Just give her a nice bitch slap.
Give her a big old slap on the face. Like,
All right, fine. To play in with this, I'm going to walk up all the way up to her.
Okay.
A bitch.
And I am going to give her a good whack with my cane.
Go for it, dude. Let's see it.
Right.
You have advantage on this roll. Oh my god!
oh my god! Shit. Killed her. Holy shit! You fucking killed her, dude.
You saunter up in your like sort of like drunken state, holding the end of your cane. She's like still patting herself out, and you're like, "What do you think you're thwack?" You just hit her upside of the head. She's like dazed. She's like, "Oh!"
Wait. I have the best sound for this.
Are you gonna bonk?
Yes, I am.
She takes.
How did you know?
6 damage.
No, shouldn't it be?
This like Gandalf beats up
'Cause it's-
Thorin and.
What is your
'Cause it's
strength
a crit,
modifier?
it should be
Oh, I
8.
can't fight.
Well, that's two. Well, that's 2 rolls. That's a 1d4 and a 1d4.
Oh, is it? Oh, it is?
Yes.
Okay.
Because he's got a -1 to his strength.
I thought that was just him plus his proficiency.
Nope.
That is. Isn't it? That was 1 roll, -1 strength, plus
Yeah,
2
'cause-
proficiency.
Yeah, so you would only have a +1 to that roll.
Oh, I see. I see what the math is in that.
So yeah, you whack her over the head. You can see Corbin has like like he just grins a little bit when that happens, but then he quickly turns his attention back over to the rest of you, and he says, and he basically says to you, "Watch the floor, watch the walls. They can go anywhere."
The floor is lava.
Just making sure that had the Hunter's Mark in it, right?
No, it didn't. So roll another d6.
Uh-huh.
Good catch, thank you.
No, dude, it was more like a.
Wait a minute, actually, you doubled the dice, so you rolled 2 more d6s. You roll in second d6.
You're gonna kill her, dude.
So that's 5. Oh my god! So that's the first one. Roll another d6. You deal an additional 9 damage.
You're gonna kill him with a cane.
God.
Oh, jeez, already, dude.
Oh my god!
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Holy shit!
16,
Dude,
that's 15
all you hear is
damage
just.
a fucking.
How,
That's so much damage.
how many dice is that? 4?
So that's.
Oh god.
Man, when you really, when you said you didn't care, you really did not care.
You've literally sauntered up to this bitch and rocked her world, my guy. Kai, that's enough.
And the sound that came out of her voice was this.
So yeah, holy fuck, guys, Jesus. So Gwen is not looking good right now.
Fucking god.
She is not looking good at all. Next up, Ragnar, you're
I
up.
wonder why.
Like she's got like a welt on the side of her head now. Her like it's like bleeding at this point. Like she does not look great.
Her dress burnt and bloodied.
Guttered.
She
So,
looks like an absolute wreck.
Ragnar, you're up.
What a travesty.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Ragnar's pretty much the only one that hasn't moved anywhere. It just didn't say where they were.
Yeah, might as well just move over towards Thaddeus and Alexander.
Okay, go for it. Are you
Let's do
doing
that.
anything else with your action? Because you do have an action this turn.
Mm,
Check your spells list, because I'm sure you've got something.
let me see. A second. Hmm.
Siege, what are you doing? The platform's not that big.
I'm not doing anything. What do you mean?
Oh wait, what? I didn't mean to do that.
No, I didn't mean to open back for blood.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
How the fuck did you do that?
It's right next to. I pinned it into my taskbar, so I accidentally clicked it.
Right. Sorry. Please ignore that.
So you can also enhance. Alexander,
I
Alexander, do
didn't
you
mean
have
to
a weapon?
click on that. I didn't mean to click on that. I'm a fucking idiot.
I think you also have enhanced armor as well, right, Ragnar?
Yeah.
You also have enhanced armor. You can do that if you wish to give somebody a +1 to their AC.
Yeah. I'll give it to Alexander.
Okay, Alexander, you get a magical +1 bonus to your AC. So I believe you're at 14 now? Something like that? No, you're at 16.
Yeah.
Very nice.
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 After Ragdoll is the monsters.
What's that?
So let's see. So these two down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
Fuck you two, one.
4, 5.
They're going after the more powerful person.
Actually,
this
wait.
moment.
That should be there because that should be just an open space. So they're not quite in range yet. However, I'm gonna need Okami and Ragnar to make wisdom saving throws.
You bitch.
Too bad.
Hey, it's a thing.
Hey, that's not bad.
Okay.
We
So
still need
It's pretty good.
Ragdoll. Oh, wait. Yeah, Ragdoll still needs to roll, right?
yeah, Ragnar
Yeah.
still needs to roll. Okami,
Remind
you are no
myself-
longer
need to remind
affected
myself
by
what that
the
is.
maddening presence.
Oh no, you don't, bitch.
You
I've
are
seen this.
so you see through their sort of magical fear effect, and you are no longer affected by it.
Hell no to the no, no, no.
Ragnar,
Where is this wisdom saving?
Wisdom save.
Oh wait, found it.
you also make it. Holy shit, guys! So
Dang.
Ragnar and Okami both see through the horrifying presence of the creatures, and they are no longer affected by that ability. So that's three of
Nice.
you that can no longer be stunned by him.
Nice.
However,
Well,
What's the purple one gonna do?
wonderful question. So it can sense that there's a large group of people over there. It's not gonna fuck with that.
Wow.
Oh.
well,
Fucking pussy.
Merrick,
Now you better run.
I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh yeah, saving.
Oh shit, dude.
I don't remember where saving throws are. Oh, there it is. Okay, close this. Close. Okay, let me try it again.
You are stunned.
Shit.
And it attacks
Since-
you. It does hit.
Since it hasn't come back around to my turn, I still have the shield, correct?
You still have the shield. It
Okay.
rolled an 18.
Okay, I got this. I got 16.
Yeah, so it's still hits.
Jeebus.
You get dealt 5 damage.
Yay.
And then Alexander, you get attacked by one that suddenly springs up right in front of you. From the floor, it springs up in front of you, slashes at you with its claws, and misses.
they missed someone who was stunned.
It did, yes.
I'm not stunned.
Talk about being worthless.
It's not stunned anymore. Or
I'm not stunned
Alexander is not
anymore.
stunned anymore.
Ah,
He just snapped a life just in the nick of time.
Just in the nick of
Yeah.
time.
What
So it
about
was
this
only
guy?
so it was
I mean,
only
it's not
one.
like it's not like he dodged it.
And
Where am I?
now
Do I have to save again?
no, because it can't do the coming out of the ground and maddening presence in the same turn.
Cool. That's good to know.
If it did, I would be abusing it. This is my own monster. I technically could have done that, but I'm not going to do that to you guys. That seems a bit too mean.
He says.
Nero, I need you to
Oh
make
shit.
a. Let's see here. Hang on. I need to look through my notes really fast. Hang on. Okay, that's what I thought. I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
What? Alright. Shit.
So in other words, you have to sexy your way out of there.
18.
You pass
Pass.
as she attempts to do an alluring dance to get you to drop your guard.
Bitch, who you think you are?
Little did she know, he was gay.
Dun, dun.
Little did she know.
She's just
did
not
she-
there.
I
She's
can't
just
wait
dancing.
until
Just like,
it's my
bitch,
turn
what you
again.
doing? She's just dancing to try to distract me. Just like, bitch, what you doing?
So when so that's one
Just give me
bardic.
like a
so
left
that's
and is like,
so that's
fuck
one.
are you doing?
So that's one bardic dice gone. She's gonna expend another one when she realizes that didn't work. And she is going to use the disengage action. And run to this corner of the room.
Ah, you bitch.
My turn?
He didn't want another thwack.
Yes, Tierlu, it is your turn.
Okay, how far can I move?
Right now you can't.
What?
So you are currently on a small platform that's barely big enough for the two of you, hanging 20 feet above a massive, a hole that is incredibly difficult to jump over. And the actual thing that you're standing on is very wobbly. So it's like, it's going to take a couple of steps for you to get enough momentum to jump or wait for one of your friends to close the dais.
Wait. So we're hanging, but we're standing.
So it's a long pole that goes down and is attached to a small disc that is just big enough for the two of you.
How the hell did they get us on there?
By putting you on there when it's lowered down.
Magic.
Oh, magic.
But yeah. What you want to do?
How far is my movement? How fast is my movement speed?
Your movement speed is 30 feet. I want to know what you're doing, though, because I don't want you to make a decision and then fall to your death. Because
How far does Bardic Inspiration work?
I think the range
see.
is 60 feet? Let me check.
Oh, so basically almost everyone except for like Rhino and
Yeah, let me just make sure. Bardic Inspiration. Let me just check and make sure. Choose
I'm
one
pretty sure you
creature
can
other
get everyone.
one creature other than yourself within 60 feet of you who can hear you.
I want to
This is-
cast Bardic Inspiration on Outclaw.
Outclaw? You got it.
Yeah.
Outclaw, you get a
Um,
D6.
I didn't decrease that by 1. There we go.
So it's a bonus
So-
action. You do have an action.
So I got a D6.
You get a D6 on any basically D20 roll.
All
Can
right.
I analyze the situation and see if I can find a way to get outside of the hole?
Okay. Go ahead and give me an intelligence check.
Yay!
Nope.
You can't really tell. You kind of look in Corbin's direction. You kind of look in Corbin's direction, and
And you're just looking at Corbin.
you're just looking at Corbin.
Okay, can I tell Corbin, what do we do?
Now hold on. I'll figure this out. And then he puts on, and then he starts thinking. Next up.
Wait, no. Don't I need an act of what I need to tell Outclaw?
No, Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action.
Oh,
So you
I
have
wanted to be like, you can do it, I'll call, but how do we fucking get out of this fucking hole?
Jesus.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys have realized this yet, but both of your friends are currently dangling over the void.
I'm aware I haven't been able to play.
I'm able to push the button.
I just saw a bitch appear in front of my eyes. I had to sack that bitch.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm having fun. Next up,
wants me to die.
Oh, yeah.
I just hope that I don't
Thaddeus.
die.
Next up, Thaddeus.
All right, first question. I grabbed onto Zolteka with my bonus action last time, and I didn't let go, right?
You did not let go.
So I don't need to use a bonus action to drag him now.
No, you shouldn't.
Okay.
But both of you guys moving means one of you is going to get an opportunity attack from the creature.
No, we won't. I'm going to drag myself over here and drag Zolteka right here if I can.
So
If
you
it'll
kind
let
of
me think.
jump over Zolteka and just drag him.
Yeah, kind of like...
Where are you dragging
Kind of
him?
more like a slight dance move. And
Where
I'll
am I?
pull him back beside. Like just this random
Like
twirl.
right
Yeah,
here?
just pull him back. Yeah. And then
All right, you didn't
cast
leave his...
Shatter to catch all three of them.
Holy shit! Oh my
Pardon me?
god! You fucking mad lad! Oh my god! You fucking mad lad! You get blue, pink, and red in the same thing. Let's see it. Roll your damage. You fucking mad lad. Let's go.
Jesus.
Okay, are you gonna let me roll?
Okay, that's it's low damage.
Greatest.
Good news for you. None of them make it. I rolled a 2, a 3, and an 8.
Wow.
I'm kind of pissed. I was really hoping. So blue takes 8. It's up to that number that I'm not gonna say. That's actually the first damage that pink has taken. Purple has not taken any damage.
What about red though?
Red. Blue's not looking too good. Red is looking a bit better. But he still looks like he's taking a bit of damage. Hey! Next up. Sorry, is that
I'm
it?
not
Thaddeus?
done.
You're not done. Oh. Okay. All right. Let's see it.
I'm not done.
I'm going to use my sorcerer points
Ooh,
with
okay.
that spell and use quicken. And I'm going to look at the bitch hiding in the corner and yell at her. Hey! Does she look over?
She does? It is very confused.
Thaddeus grins. It says sleep and snaps his fingers.
Kai!
This bloody, battered.
Okay, give me a second. So is that based off of hit dice or HP?
Health points.
Okay. Let me go take care of this, and then we'll come back and we'll deal with that.
Okay, I'll just have it hovering over the submit button then.
Okay. I will be right back, because... yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. You're back, guys.
I'm probably gonna have to start doing death saving rolls.
I have good news, guys. I can
Not
think
dead yet.
again.
Not yet.
Jesus.
I'm at 3
Oh
health
my
points.
god. I
Congratulations.
I didn't expect it to be that strong. I'm so sorry.
I'm at 3 hit
It's alright, your
points.
character was kind of tied up for most of it anyway.
Thank God I didn't have to make any major decisions.
Thank God I was kidnapped last session.
Aw. I'm just sitting over here with one of the monsters in front of me at 3 hit points, just like, help! Somebody
Yeah, DJ told me that the power wasn't back on, so I was like, "Oh, I can drink," and then I drank, and then like, "Oh, the power's back on." I'm like, "Oh no!"
We're starting at 8.
So I'm gonna probably be doing death saving throws. If nothing
Or-
happens. If nothing happens.
You're not
Just-
dead yet.
Just give me
Not
a
dead
moment.
yet.
Just almost.
Yeah,
Give me a
but
minute.
that other monster tried to swipe at Zolteka and lost.
Wait. Question: do we know what the health is of the monster that's next to Megan?
No, well, it hasn't been hit
Full.
yet. It's full.
Full
It's not hit.
I don't think they've been
Full
touched.
health.
It's not been touched.
I have a idea. I don't know if it'll work though.
Oh,
Okay, so I guess
Give
I get.
given my strength.
Hmm.
I
three's
have
better than
also an
two,
idea
but
that
not three's
hopefully
better.
doesn't mess with your idea.
Yeah.
I'm also stunned, so I can't do anything. So
Oof.
I'm pretty much just just a helpless target at the moment.
Those hiccups.
So if nothing happens anytime soon, I'm going to be here doing death saving rolls.
That's
So-
fine. We have many competent healers.
So is it ironic that I was as drunk as Nero's character? Oh God.
I mean, to be fair, Nero's character just beat the shit out of
Oh,
someone.
that was the best part. I love that. That was
You
hilarious.
Thank you so
still
much for
standing, the bitch.
smacking her with that cane.
And I like the idea of just the fact that you're absolutely drunk and this bitch appears in front of you and you're like, fuck you.
He did the old batter's swing. Just
A
knock.
wing, bada, 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 swing.
So
swing.
when
bada,
I-
bada, bada.
When actually you did that, I actually imagined like the thonk or the bonk or whatever, like hitting so hard that it echoed.
I was
like-
imagining him like reeling back like a batter, getting ready to smack a home run.
That like Loki gif you posted in the Discord, it's like so perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, that right there, the one that Okami posted.
It was funny because DJ forgot that you did more damage, so it was a damage that lagged.
All I can think of is when Gandalf beat the living shit out of Thorin in
Oh,
Return of the King.
I'm a dumbass. Oh, I shouldn't have worn shorts outside. It's fucking freezing. Oh.
Brilliant.
Oh no.
Oh, anyway.
Winter, my friend.
So, let's see what you got. So, you're sleeping her.
Yep.
Right on.
Oh,
23 hit point.
You're sleeping her and you're
She's
beating
knocked
her.
the fuck out.
So how much health does she have, DJ?
Nowhere near that much.
He's permanently sleeping now.
the
Go
forever
to bed, slumber.
sleep.
You know,
Go to sleep.
you know what, guys? You know what? I made up a really cool character concept.
Hey, we're
Like-
not killing her
Like
yet.
a really cool character concept.
Eventually we will.
And now she's just asleep.
Bitch had it coming.
Don't you love when the
He's
party
asleep.
has your ideas?
She's asleep in a burnt and bloody dress.
It's slightly
just for
charred.
flair, please tell me she bounces her head off of that little water feature in the corner.
You know
This-
what?
this
Just for
does.
you. Just for you. She looks at you. She's just she does like that whole fainting thing, and then just slams her head on the concrete, and then just knock the fuck out.
Nero on his way to beat the living shit out of this fucking lady.
I am slightly pissed. Okay. God damn it.
The fact that sleep is a level 1 spell still amazes me to this day.
It is so, it is like it has ruined my plans twice now.
Too bad.
Uh,
That's our job. Our job is to ruin your plans, DJ.
Next up,
That's the job of the
Merrick.
players. I'm stunned still, so
Yes, you are.
Scream.
Yeah.
Ridian, you're up next.
Okay. Question: if I attack one of the monsters, does it redirect their attention towards me?
It's possible.
Possible. How about I do this? Here with what is
So it's about 15 feet between you and him.
okay.
You and it. It doesn't really have a him. Doesn't really have a gender.
And I will cast another healing word onto Megam.
Okay. Go for it. Megam, you gain 7 health.
yay, 10.
Oh,
Let's see how long that lasts. The 11 didn't really last that long. Or whatever it was. The 8.
And I believe that is my turn.
Okay. Next up is Corbin. So both of them are sort of still there. Corbin's like sort of keeps thinking and then looks at you, Tierlu, and just like sort of moves his weight a little bit on the from the pole and realizes that it actually like sways slightly. It's a little bit it's not super rigid. So he looks at you and he says, "Rock it with me." And he starts That's not what I mean. So he's going to start so he's going to start a process of sort of moving the thing back and forth until one of you guys can get off.
all right. I guess since he, I guess I have no reason
So-
not to help.
So that is so he rolled a 21 on his on his athletics check, and he starts to move it sort of backwards. It starts off really slow for right now, but we'll see where it goes. Next up, Alexander. Finally unstunned.
Finally, I can play.
Finally.
Stunned again.
Stunned again. Son of a bitch!
You bastard!
You bastard!
Okay, I could technically make it to the switch. The thing is, I don't actually know for sure if the switch does what it's supposed to do. I'm gonna go ahead. I would like to go over here. Yeah, it's like 25 feet.
Yeah, you're
And can I technically grapple this horror and throw him out the pit?
You can grapple him. To throw.
Give him a good shove.
I'll use a key point to use flurry of blows if I have to.
Hang on, I'm looking this up.
Oh. I don't know why I didn't know that Zolteka was a monk.
So, do me a favor. Do a strength. We're gonna do opposing athletics checks. Okay.
Athletic. Okay, I'm not great.
Could they use
Athletic.
acrobatics instead?
If I could use
So here's the
acrobatics, I would improve.
So here's the thing, Alexander. I rolled a 4.
Okay.
When this eyeless horror is like winding up, about to hit Merrick again with its 4 spindly claw fingers. You grapple it from behind, and it seems genuinely surprised. Roll a strength check for me.
Please be higher than a 10. All I'm asking for.
Is it? It's a 9.
Oh. I cannot roll higher than a 10. I swear to God.
So you're still grappled with him.
Dude.
Okay, so you're still grappled with him, but this thing resists your throwing attempt to try and throw it off. So that's gonna be your turn. That's gonna be your action, but you're still grappling onto it.
Okay.
I love that idea, by the way. I love it when things get unique.
Mad.
I love it when things get unique.
I'm so fucking mad right now. I have not rolled higher than a 10 since the very first roll of this fucking game.
Well, in all fairness, you haven't exactly been rolling very much.
Oh, and whose fault would that be?
Huh, I wonder.
Well,
You bitch.
it all lies in the heart of the die.
All lies in the heart of the dice. So that's gonna be your
Apparently
turn.
I have no heart.
That's gonna be your turn. Nero, you're up.
Alright. Just one question. If I do like a skill check, does it count as an action?
Depends on the skill check and depends on what you're doing. So like a perception check, I wouldn't really call that a like an action.
That was what I was thinking.
Okay, you can perception.
Because I actually have no idea what I'm doing over here.
Okay, that's fine. That's understandable.
Just to see my surroundings, considering I just noticed the bitch I slapped in the face just fall down sleep.
She just kind of sauntered away.
Can we talk about how bad of a day she's having? These are 6-minute intervals. Someone detected her lit her on fire. Yeah, 6-second intervals. Someone detected her, lit her on fire. The first person who saw them within 6 seconds beat her up with a cane. And then running away.
No, didn't beat her up with a cane, just thumped her
asleep.
upside the head with a cane. Very hard.
Very hard.
But yeah.
It was a lead cane.
That's an understatement.
But yeah, considering the thing I was attacking has fallen down asleep, I'm just gonna do like a perception check to like, what am I doing here?
All right,
What's
roll it
happening
with
over here?
disadvantage.
14.
14. So you notice there's a device here that seems kind of conspicuous. And that's kind of the only thing out of the ordinary that you notice.
I swear to God, if you push a button and it drops both me and Carbon, I will not be happy.
What? No, that's not what that is.
Okay, now I'm just worried. Okay, I hate you now. I don't want to take that chance now.
I love how I say one thing and I can just completely derail your plans.
I mean, it's been in the back of my mind the whole time. So
Corbin and Tyrlo are also swinging back and forth currently, trying to see if they can get close to one of the edges.
They would have one of them would have to jump at the apex of the swing to be able to get to the very edge.
Mm-hmm.
We're holding each other's tails. We're both going with each other.
Like, if I would take a chance, are they like at an apex to be able to jump? Sir?
Not even close.
Fuck.
They just started swinging.
Pretty much. It was like Corbin's turn was the suggestion to start swinging, so it was like literally just now they started swinging.
All right, fine. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna go close to the button.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand next to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do two things. Can I like yell to like the rest of the party?
You can. That's a free. Talking's a free action.
All right. I'm gonna do I'm gonna go to the button, look at the button, while yelling at everyone in the party about the button and asking if I should do anything about the button. I'm going to be selfish at the same time and gonna do cure wounds on myself.
Okay. Go for it.
All right.
So now everybody kind of knows about the button. Cure wounds, 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifiers, which I think is wisdom.
All right. How do I hit it?
You should have a thing in your character sheet.
Might not be there yet. I don't know.
Give me a second. Fuck, it's not there yet. Okay.
Oh shit.
Let me just do this for you, just really fast.
All right.
But next time, make sure that you guys have all of your stuff in place. So it's gonna be a wisdom. So that's +2. So it's 1d8 +2. / roll 1d8 +2.
All right.
So you yourself,
Yes.
you gain 6 health.
There we go. All right. And now I simply just yell, guys, there's a button over here. Should I do something about it? And I end my turn with that.
Okay. Does anyone respond in the heat of battle? Fuck!
I can't really say any much because I'm still stunned.
That's fair.
Oof.
There's at least
would be the
1,
only
2,
one that
3,
would
4, 5, 6,
know
7
what to
people.
do with that.
Yep.
Alrighty. Next up, Ragnall.
So no one responded? Fuck.
Well, I can't really respond.
Do you
It's
see
just
how
that I
many
can.
horrors there are right now still?
Not even Corbin?
Yeah, I was thinking at least the 2 people up there.
Okay, Corbin. Okay, it's a good point. Even though Corbin's kind of in mid swing right now, I guess I'll respond. He looks back at you and says, "Even if you press the button, it's not going to do anything."
Oh god. All right.
Corbin knows a suspicious amount of stuff about this place and what the fuck's going on here.
I mean, he helped build it.
He
Oh.
said he said
If
he
you-
has a past that he's.
If we survive this, I will tell you everything.
You better.
He's gonna be lucky if he doesn't get shot.
Well, the only thing I took from that is he did not say don't press the button. So
Oh no.
Okay.
It's time.
Anyway, Ragnall, you're up.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, he's gonna kill us.
No.
Oh no, he's gonna kill us.
Oh, shit.
if I kill them, feel free to throw me in the pit with them.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'll push
Oh
you.
yeah.
Just get to your apex swing.
All right. So they are still in. So they are just starting their swings. Ragnall, you're up. What you want to do? You're currently staring down 3 eyeless horrors.
3. Hmm.
And they of various hurt, of various degrees of hurt. Blue is looking terrible right now. Red, not so great. Pink's looking fine. Purple hasn't been touched.
Can I damage the blue one?
Yes, you absolutely can. In fact, I implore you to.
All right. Yeah, that was my.
Yeah. So does Thaddeus. Please shoot the blue one.
Yeah.
Okay. So you shoot the blue one. Go for it. Just click on the whatever you have in your character sheet. If you click on the hand crossbow, if you want to use that, you could also use your talons if you want to move closer. So it's up to you. But the hand crossbow is going to deal more damage.
I don't think I have the crossbow. It says simple weapons.
Well, you can still try. Please kill it.
I mean, at least, I don't
Please
know.
kill.
Why's the
something?
DM?
Yeah,
No,
why is it
that ain't
DM
it.
so happy about
If you go down, if you go to your weapons, right here, it's gonna because you got talons, which is a 1d4 plus 1, and then you have your hand crossbow.
Oh, I see it.
If you click on either, if you click on one of those, it's gonna. There you go.
Oof.
Fuck.
Hmm.
It doesn't work. It goes over its right shoulder.
Of course.
You didn't kill it.
Well, I tried.
Well, I tried.
I'm not 50 combat. Fuck me, I guess.
I'm a utility caster. How fit do you think I am?
And
Yeah.
I was really hoping you would kill it, because now it's the monster's turn.
All right. Hit me.
All right. I accept my fate.
Kill me. Yeah.
So, we're gonna do the purple one first.
Purple.
It's going to attack Merrick twice.
Isn't it grappled
Wait,
by...
isn't it restrained?
Oh yeah, it's still
It was
restrained, so it
It's being
can't.
grappled.
Yeah.
It's going
was
to attempt
grappled.
to escape the grapple.
That's why I was like, he was grappled by Zolteka. What are you talking about?
Being held by Zolteka. But still wanting to attack
Zolteka,
him.
make an athletics check.
Okay.
Come on, Zoltek.
Above 10. Above 10. Above 10.
You can do it.
Come on, Zolteka, you got this, buddy.
Do it!
Yay!
Yay! You did
Okay,
it.
but it's contested. How do they roll?
It stays grappled.
15.
It's like a natural 20.
Oh, hell yeah.
It stays grappled. It can't do anything.
Good.
Yay!
Yay!
But now we get to the fun part. Well, at least for me.
Oh no.
Small victory.
So one of them. So the red one is gonna rush up. It's going to use. So you're gonna give. So it's going to try and do its horrifying presence. Notice that it doesn't work, and then it's going to attack you. Does a 17 hit?
Oh.
Oh shit.
Your AC, which is in the shield. So I believe your AC is 15, correct? Yes, your AC is 15. So 17 hits. Gonna roll damage. It deals 7 damage.
My monitor fell asleep.
Go to
You-
bed, slumber.
So you take 7 damage.
A little bit slumber.
Then there's this one is going to sink into the ground, and it's going to go somewhere.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, 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 no.
The blue one,
Oh no, no, no.
the blue
No,
one
no, no.
is going to attack Thaddeus.
I'm under the weather. Please help me.
You don't have to worry about these horrors until you guys jump down. If you ever get up the high enough apex.
Hey Thaddeus,
Mm-hmm.
do you want to know what I rolled?
If it's a
Nat 20.
It's not a nat 20. It's a 7.
It's a nat
You're
1.
fine.
Oh.
7? I'm fine.
No, it's a 7.
No, it's a 7.
Look, I just like to fuck with you guys, okay? So yeah, that's the monster's turn. Gwen is unconscious. So
How long does sleep last?
Till they wake up.
Till they wake
If you
up.
don't disturb if you don't disturb them, they just stay asleep.
Ah, okay.
yeah, it's kind
Well-
of ridiculous.
Yeah,
It sounds
level
broken.
level 2 at least. I would say either level 2 or level 3 spell is what that should be. Because
Well-
5d8 is powerful.
It's kind
Well,
of it's kind of
they're not-
unbelievable to be honest with
They're
you.
not,
Yeah.
they're not looking really good for wear in the first place, so even if they
You
did
could
wake
cast
up,
sleep on the
probably
dragon if you could. really
have
wanted
very
to.
little time left for themselves.
Although to be fair, unlike other spells, if you don't succeed with sleep, you've done nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you've done no damage, you've done nothing to them. It just fails.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
but it can also end combat.
Gwen is unconscious. Tierlu, you're next. You and Corbin are swinging. I need you to make an athletics check for me.
Swing.
Swing.
Athletics check.
Yes, athletics. All right. So with your help, you guys are starting to build up some momentum.
We're building speed.
Thaddeus, you're up next.
Oh fuck! Now that I've used most of my actual spells, it's time to resort to the other thing that I have. Let's
Which
see.
is
And
Gun?
gun.
yep, he's literally gonna
Gun?
pull out a pistol and point blank shoot the blue one.
Okay.
Point blank.
Point
blank.
blank.
What do you have? A gun.
No! Firing.
Oh,
Dang.
11.
Does it make it?
11. You
No,
might
it
be
doesn't.
smart, but I'm a
It doesn't make it. You pull it out.
Wait, hold on. I have bardic inspiration.
ooh.
Oh.
That is
Do
true.
you?
Yeah, we forgot about that.
Okay, roll a d6. Let's see what you get.
1.
1.
Please don't. Please not.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
You pull out your pistol. Point blank range. Point it right at the horror's head. Fire. And it just disintegrates into a fine black mist. Blue
Had to
is
lean
down.
right next to the microphone to say that.
Hey, we only got 2 left.
Blue
Thank God.
is down.
It takes a
Wait,
swipe at me.
wait,
I
hold
just
on.
blast it.
Wait,
We
hold
got-
on.
No.
Jesus.
However,
Game over, yeah.
since you did make a ranged attack when something was within 5 feet of you, it gets to make an opportunity attack.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
The
dude.
other one.
The other one.
Another one.
The one that
Another
was
one.
hiding. The fuck.
The fuck
Yeah.
Another one.
floor.
The pussy that was hiding.
Does an 18
Hey,
hit?
you got 3 cats here. That's offensive.
Hey, I have a pillow that's shaped like one.
Does an 18 hit?
A cat. Not
There's an 8. What fuck off, DJ.
Does an 18 hit? I want to hear you say it.
If I ain't a fucking paladin, yes, of course it is.
You from since this is like one of the very first, so these actually deal slightly more damage. This is
Thanks.
9 damage.
Great. How swell.
I'm not dead.
Oh, nice.
My God,
9
why are you all
damage.
dying?
9 damage.
Don't worry about me.
Great.
Elias playing the role as the healer. Once again, asking why everyone is dying.
Next up,
Everybody stop dying!
Merrick, you are no longer stunned.
Okay. How
If you hadn't-
when with the creature grappled by Alexander, how, like they're still within range, correct?
Well, yeah, they're right next to you.
I'm just gonna pull out my dagger and just stab away.
Oh, okay, you get that with advantage.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Do I just click on my? How do I do that?
Yeah, just click on your dagger.
Whenever I click it, it just has me change the name. Where do I click exactly?
Click
On the name itself.
You click on the name itself, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
I-
okay.
not in your inventory. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Oh, no, not there.
It's in your
Not in
attacks.
your
Not under
inventory.
proficiency. In the center box.
I went under.
It's underneath where your hit dice.
Oh, right there. We go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just do it advantage.
It is with advantage, yeah.
Yes.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah, you deal the purple. It's first damage. You deal
Of 3.
You deal 3 damage. Very
That's
nice.
not a lot, but it's my dagger. It's first one of the only. It's the only weapon I have on me. So
You gave it a paper cut.
I gave it a paper cut.
At least you didn't miss and hit Alexander instead.
You basically made it sit on a thumbtack.
There are 3 horrors left. Yeah. Ridian, you're up next.
Hey, I'm going to go here and
Rip out his soul.
oh, what is it? What am I gonna do?
Laser beam straight down that line.
He doesn't have a lightning bolt.
He has laser bolt. What do you mean?
He's allowed to dream, DM.
Not in my house.
Fuck your house.
Hold on. I wanna let me read really quick what one of my spells does. Do we know what kind of monsters these are, or?
You know that they are. Do you want me to give you like a description of what they are? But you wouldn't necessarily
You know that they're
what
ugly.
They
You
are.
know that
They
they're
have.
ugly.
So I can give you the full description of what they look like.
No, actually, it's fine. I will. What is it? I'm going to cast a spell. I'll cast Sacred Flame onto Pink.
Okay.
I'll do like no damage.
So DC 15. What the fuck is? You're going into dice jail.
What?
I rolled a 3.
Ah, yes, the dice jail.
It takes 3 damage. It's still looking fine. It still seems like it can fight. Oh wait, actually, that was the wrong one. It actually looks perfectly fine.
Because pink was the one with the least amount of damage of all of the three over there.
Except for pink looks perfectly fine. Looking hurt, more hurt than purple, less hurt than red.
Yeah, of pink, blue, and red, pink had the least amount of damage, blue had the most, and red was in the middle.
Yeah. Alrighty, is that it, Ridian?
Yes.
Got it. Next up, Corbin. He's gonna do an athletics check.
Oh man.
He kind of falters a little bit, not really expecting your strength somehow. And sort of like throws off the rhythm.
Turned on.
And throws off the rhythm a little bit. He throws off the rhythm a little.
Damn, too strong.
Too thick.
Thick. Next up, Alexander. What you gonna do, bud? You're grappling the dude.
I'm gonna try to throw him off the edge again.
Okay.
That's just
Opposing
strength.
strength checks.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You can.
Oh
my
Oh no.
So,
And I just.
so
better
you
roll
two
a
have been struggling quite a bit. Purple still struggles against you, stays planted,
Okay.
and then and snarls in your face.
At this point, I'm gonna use a key point. I'm gonna use a key point. Use flurry blows
To try to
Can
throw him
I-
off
I-
again.
I mean, can I?
I'll allow it.
I was gonna just do attacks, but
I'll allow it.
I'll try again.
Okay,
Sure.
you can use a key point to try again. I'll allow it.
Great.
It's
Much
so-
better.
It's a little better.
Really.
We'll see. We'll see.
So much better.
He rolled a 13, so he stays.
Yeah, I figured.
So you two are in the midst of a huge struggle of will, just back and forth, trying to throw people, just trying to throw them
Almost
off.
like an intense hug.
It's very intense bear hug.
Next up, Nero, my boy Outclaw. Let's see what you got.
What you gonna do?
I'm killing him softly with love.
What you gonna do when they come?
Killing me
for you?
softly.
All right. Before I do stupid decisions, can I do like either an investigation or perception check on the thing holding up the platform?
You can, however, it's gonna be a disadvantage.
Fine.
Okay, go
Just
for it.
roll 2 nat 20s. Fuck you.
Why do you have to be mad? I'm just DM.
All right.
Why you have to be
Which is
mad?
better to use perception or investigation on this? Just asking.
Investigation, because you're looking at the finer
Alright.
details.
All right.
Oh,
That's
pretty
enough. So even in your drunken state, you are so conditioned in your in your investigational skills that you instantly pick this thing up and you realize something. So there are 4 blue crystals around the bottom part of this sort of cylindrical brass casing with the button on top that has a rune etched into it. None of the 4 runes, none of the 4 crystals, like nothing's like glowing or anything, but you surmise that something that you do in the room could activate those crystals.
Could activate those crystals.
Yeah. And allow you to use the button. Because right now, when you try to press the button, it doesn't go down.
Oh, so something in the room I have to find before I can use the button.
Yeah.
Oh yes, puzzle quest.
Fun.
yeah.
So basically, I could literally just. Okay, that's what he meant by it doesn't do anything. All right, good to know.
This man surprisingly thinks very clearly when intoxicated.
He has clairvoyance.
If I
Look,
would do
man, he
another
rolled an
skill here,
18
would-
with disadvantage. I'm gonna give it to him.
Yeah.
He was the first to find the hidden door, the first to realize how to activate the crystal.
He's done a lot of investigative work while drunk, and he's been very successful. So it's like,
I mean,
well,
hey,
you know
it's
what?
working
Okay.
for him. It's working for him.
If I would
He
do
knows
another
drunken
like
piss.
check for what I would be looking for, would that be an action?
Yes.
All right, that's fair.
Because you kind of spent like a decent amount of time just looking at this.
That's fair. That's right.
So I would say that investigation and like really looking into this, that would be your action.
All right.
So you'd have to wait until your next turn to sort of try to discern it again. Especially in the heat of
Alright.
battle when the rest of your friends are dying.
Right.
In
But
the
I still,
heat of the moment.
but I still have like all like movement.
Yeah, you
action,
still have
and
movement,
bonus
yeah.
action left.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
You
Then
still
I'll
have movement and
use my
bonus.
action to like see if I can spot anything that would like work with that.
No,
button,
I mean
or,
like you have movement and bonus because your action was investigating.
Ah, okay, fair. No worries. All right.
It was the heat of
Wait.
the moment.
God damn it.
Wait, can I use bonus action to like
You can
percent?
if you use a bonus action to like try to perceive the room, it's gonna give you less information.
Ah, okay. I'm not sure what to do.
I will say
Hmm?
that by using perception, I will allow you to sort of roll a perception check, and then I'll let you know as the turns go through if you see anything
All right.
that has to do with the button. So roll me your perception check.
Okay, sure. Holy crap!
How did you manage to do that?
Fail.
Twice.
Both?
How are they both nat ones?
Jesus Christ. Wow.
So that last drink took a while to hit.
Are they both
I just-
nat
I-
ones?
The
I
boost
just
really
looked-
kicked in
I
just
looked
now.
at the device going like, yes, all that, and then suddenly it just, oh fuck, Ginger's hit it.
The fuck is that?
I see.
Hi.
What the
I'm
fuck
going.
is that?
I'm going.
All right, so you actually don't see anything. You'll have to make that check next time. Ragnar, you're up.
He suddenly gets double vision.
All right.
That's all right. I
Okay,
didn't want to
at
move
this- at
anywhere
this-
to get my thing back.
At this point, I might as well risk it all and just
Hey.
keep on using the crossbow.
Who are you gonna attack, red or pink?
I will
Pink.
say, if you use the hand crossbow right now, it will invoke an attack of opportunity from the red one. Because you're using a ranged attack right next to somebody in melee range.
What about
Yeah.
the talons, though?
The talons will not invoke attack of opportunity.
All right, I'll use the talons on the red one.
All right, go for it. Oh, okay. You deal 3 damage. He's not looking too hot. The red one is.
I think the red one is the one with the least amount of health at the moment.
Yeah,
Purple's
the
the
red
most.
is looking hurt. Red is looking very hurt right now.
Red's about to die. Pink is in the middle, and purple is meh. I got a paper cut.
So, red kind of makes like a garbled like noise, and then looks over at this other one and just kind of, and both of them look at you. So the pink one turns away from Thaddeus and looks directly at Ragnar. Next up, monsters. My favorite.
Ooh. My favorite. I love
Can't
hearing
wait
that.
to get fucking marked by 2 monsters at once.
Oh yeah, this is gonna hurt.
I can deal with it.
Are you sure? You have 11 health.
That's my favorite phrase. Yay, it's the monster's turn.
So
If I die, I'll die. At least I didn't die at the beginning of the
so
campaign.
red's gonna attack you first.
Great.
The first attack is a crit.
Of course it is.
Of course. Why would it not be?
It deals 9 damage with the crit. Then it's going to attack again. So you're at 2. It does a 14 hit.
14 hit. Great.
Does a 14 hit. No, it doesn't. So you're currently at 2 health. So that's one of them. So you survived the red's attack, but you are at 2 health.
Why are you all dying?
I'm gonna die.
Hey, I haven't took any damage yet.
What do you mean? I'm doing good.
I will accept my fate.
Now Pink
Every single person
is going
in
to
the room
attack you.
screams medic.
Now Pink is going to attack you.
I'm ready.
It's a 15 on the die.
Hit me. Hit me with all you got.
Hit me.
It deals 4 damage.
I'm dead.
You go down to 0. You are now unconscious.
Wait, who's unconscious?
So
Me.
so basically what happens here, Red slashes once, puts a huge gash into your chest. Sort of as you're reeling from that attack, Pink comes down with another claw right to the back of your head, slamming you into the pavement. And they both just, like, in unison, like, I can't even do it, because, like, I want to do, like, they kind of make that noise as they both, like, scream out into the night. And then, with the second attack that Pink has, he's going to attack Thaddeus and fucking miss again! I rolled a 4!
That battle cry was for nothing.
I rolled a 4!
That battle cry was a bit too much.
I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed.
They shouldn't have done that battle cry. That's their fault.
But yeah. So Ragnall, you are currently unconscious. Which means that starting at your next turn, you're going to start making death saves. Okay?
Alright.
Alrighty. Next up is the purple one. He's going to try to break out of the grapple. Make an opposing athletics check, Alexander.
On Zolteka.
Hey.
Okay.
So it matches.
So it's struggling.
So what?
And which means I think it goes to the grappler in this case. So he's still grappled.
Okay.
That's good to hear.
The only time I'm able to roll well is when I'm holding
Just
somebody.
barely. Like, he almost gets out of your grip enough to almost, like, latch onto you, and then you sort of reposition and grapple him again. Alrighty. Next up is Gwen, she's unconscious. Tierlu.
Moving on.
Gwen's asleep.
Moving along.
Tierlu, let's swinging.
Oh,
Give me an athletics
swing,
check.
swing, swing, swing.
15 athletics. All right, that's enough. You guys are sort of gaining momentum. It looks like if Corbin gets a good roll on his turn, it looks like you'll be able to you both will be able to jump on your turn. It looks like you'll get to like the very edge.
Yay. They're making me happy.
Okay.
Make up a happy.
Next up, Thaddeus.
Happy.
You just saw Ragnall get fucked.
One way to put it.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
now
it's the only way to put it.
I'm faced with
I
a
have
terrible
the
choice.
least health.
How much have we hit the pink one for?
The pink one is looking pretty okay. Like, he doesn't look that bad at all. Red one is looking bad.
He's looking pretty ragged.
Like, pretty bad.
Pretty knackered.
Thaddeus is gonna look between the two and have to make a unhappy choice, and he's going to shoot the red one.
Okay. So the pink one's gonna get an opportunity attack on you.
I'm not shooting at close range though.
But
I didn't shoot it in his face, so that shouldn't have that disadvantage.
No, I'm saying that you're using a ranged you're using a ranged attack when there is a melee combatant within 5 feet of you.
Oh well, then I'll just shoot him because then he can't attack me.
Typically, opportunity
That's
attacks
fair.
only come when you move out of somebody's space.
Yeah, I've never heard of what you're describing, DJ.
Yeah, what the hell?
Really? You've never heard of that?
Well, I
Not in
haven't
this
either.
edition.
Well, how else well, if you think about it, it makes sense. Like, unless you have, there's a specific feat that you need that allows you to be a close range fighter, essentially, as a ranged attacker.
I'll just shoot him in the face then, so
That's
I don't
fine.
get the opportunity attack.
That's fine.
Good call.
Oh!
I think that hurts.
I think it kills him.
That hurts.
I think it kills him.
Okay, fine. I'll shoot you instead then.
Wait.
You filthy casual.
Pink
Parry
had
this, you fucking casual.
You turn. So, Pink. So while Pink was working on Ragnall and getting him down, you pointed the gun in his face and then turned his head into a fine black mist. He's gone.
Vanished.
You turned him to Swiss cheese.
Like Pink is just gone. Jesus.
Oh my god.
You fucking savage, Thaddeus. Holy shit.
I mean, yeah. Fucking goddamn.
Let's see. Do you want to do anything else with your brutal ass turn?
Fuck else am I gonna do?
So, okay. Next up, Merrick.
Okay.
Purple
So-
is still grappled.
Okay, so I can move how many?
You can move on this board 60 feet with the tracer.
So I'm gonna move to here.
And
Let
you
me
don't
get
get you don't get an opportunity attack because he's grappled.
I moved 30 down to there, and then I'm gonna use mage. Can I give mage hand a weapon?
No, I don't think you can. No,
No.
Okay, never mind then.
it can't be used to attack anybody.
Okay. I didn't really read through it. It just said
Excuse you.
Because if you mage hand a weapon,
Come
it
here.
would be technically conjuring weapon.
Hey.
Yeah. Never mind then. I'll just move here and just stay there for now.
What are you doing?
Well,
And if you want, you can give Zolteka advantage on his next attempt to chuck the guy out the window.
That is true. You can't do a help action. Kai, come here.
I'm just trying to think. I'm still very new. I don't really do this. I was just probably just give Zolteka
There is no
an-
right or wrong answer here.
Okay.
No.
So are you
If
giving him
have
an advantage?
idea, voice it and
Yeah, I'll
we'll
probably
figure
just
out
give.
what's
I'll just
possible.
probably just give advantage to Zolteka to try to throw the guy out the pit. at the
Okay. Good plan.
Help push.
Help action
wait to push.
done. Okay, Ridian, you're up next.
All right. What exactly happens if I heal somebody who's unconscious?
They stabilize and they instantly stabilize and they don't have to make any more death saves. Their death saves reset.
Okay.
They don't die, essentially.
Yeah. Basically.
All right. Well, there's not much I can do other than healing words, so
Okay.
I don't think there's a reason for me to move. So
Damn. Okay. Ragnall, you get 8. Back, you are no longer unconscious. However, you are prone. So you would have to spend 8, half of your movement to stand up.
All right.
Better than dying.
But you are prone right now, and you have a searing headache.
I'll pretend to be dead then.
That's probably a good thing.
I'll play dead.
It's probably a good thing. Next up, Corbin. He's gonna try to make this next run. He rolls a 16 on the die. He pushes against both of you and gets it to where, essentially, on your turn, both of you will make a dexterity check with advantage. You're both basically helping each other. Depending on, and I'll let you know what happens after that, because he's still got his tail wrapped around yours, so you're kind of doing this in tandem. So it's a bit awkward.
We're gonna die.
We're gonna die. So this is what we're doing. Bless you. Next up, Alexander.
Okay, we're gonna push this bitch off the fucking cliff again.
I gave him advantage.
Here we go again.
Advantage, go. It's better than the one.
Thank God you have advantage.
Thank God.
My God.
It's a 16 on the die.
Are you kidding?
Ooh.
Fuck. Well,
Do I still get advantage if I burn my other key point? Or was his one help?
I think one help is just the first one. If you spend a key point, it won't be advantage this time.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna say fucking fine. I'm gonna just start clawing at him with flurry of blows.
Okay.
You go angry cat mode.
even with my help, it's. Oh.
Just to elaborate. And do I get
You make 2
advantage
unarmed
on these
strikes
attacks?
as a bonus action. No, because you would actually, in order to do a flurry of blows, you would have to break the grapple, because you're using both of your hands.
No, I mean because of flanking, because Merrick's there. Do I get advantage?
Yes.
Technically?
I think so. I don't remember if that's a Pathfinder thing. Hey!
Yeah.
Stop
did,
it.
Did it carry over to 5e? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I thought that it
Let's
did.
just, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just give it to him.
I mean, it makes sense.
Stab him in the butt.
Stab him in the butt. Twist his dick.
Ooh.
Twist his dick.
Now,
Okay,
no.
that's
Good old dick twist.
My God.
He finally
that-
got it out 20.
What
crit.
the fuck?
So
I'm
many nat
Jesus.
20s for combat.
Okay, that's fine. That's so that's
You'll
your
deserve
first.
a
So that's
fate
your.
worse than falling to your death.
So that's your. So that's your first attack. You have a second one. Because you make
no.
2 unarmed strikes.
First attack.
I hate monks.
I hate.
He killed him, didn't he?
Just wait,
Killed
DJ.
him.
Eventually,
He
he'll
did.
have enough key points. He can do this all day.
He killed him, didn't he?
I hate
It's a
monks.
fucking.
I fucking
Killed
hate
him.
monks.
He fucking killed him.
I hate monks. I hate the fact that he's just able to do 20 fucking damage in 1 turn and kill my guy. Purple is gone.
Fucking killer, dude.
It was a crit. Don't be like that. It would have
it
only
was a
been
crit.
18 if it was.
Purple, you killed him with exact damage.
Perfect. So you finally just,
Already.
for once, you
dead.
finally see Alexander just fucking lose his shit. He's just so fed up with what's happening
The basic
right now.
representation. The basic representation of what happened was.
Is there still a corpse there?
No, actually. And whenever you guys kill one of these things, they kind
Boo.
of disintegrate into
Disintegrate.
like ash.
When I see him starting to disintegrate, I'll just kick the body off the cliff.
As it falls off, it sort of dissipates and like all the ash just like gets scattered on the wind.
Good.
Good. That's
Good.
I gotta take off some of the stickers and add 8 to Ragnall's thing. Okay, so that was Alexander. Outclaw,
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
you're up.
All right. What was the health deal going on here with the red group over here, down there?
The health
I
what?
think the only one who still has full health is Elias.
Yeah, I'm talking
No,
about that. Yeah.
I got hit.
Well, there's
Hey.
only one horror left, and it's
No, there's
not
only one.
looking good.
I have max health.
Yeah, you up there, of course I have.
You haven't been in combat yet. You've been having a fucking date.
It's canon now. Corbin is crimson.
Corbin is crimson.
But anyway, what are you doing, Outclaw?
He is a red dragonborn.
Yeah. What you doing?
I'm counting how far I have to get over there.
You can only go 60. Yeah, true.
Wait,
So
where
they're
do you?
Address, by the way.
Just do a diagonal line then. You don't have to worry about going all that stuff. Just do a
Alright.
diagonal line.
Yes, diagonal
Yeah.
line directly through the open chasm.
Oh yeah,
that's
I forgot about
what I
that.
was thinking. What did you tell though? Did you say though that fucking
You can go
60 feet is 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
go there.
that's why I was counting to get over here. So
Well,
So you have 120 feet basically.
yeah, so I could get over here.
Yeah.
All right. Considering I figured nothing out with the button, of course.
Are you taking the button with you? Are you taking the button with you?
You could take the button with
can you take the
you.
button
Fuck
with
it.
you?
I'll take
It's
the
like a
button with me.
device.
Hell yeah. I'll
I thought I
take the button
specified
with
that.
me.
It's like a device. It's like a cylinder.
It crossed over my mind.
Okay, so you pick up the button.
I pick up the button and I
So show me the exact direction that you're running.
I want to like kind of get like over here.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Because I've used, of course, feline agility because I didn't move at all.
You didn't move at all. Yep, that's fine.
Yeah.
So go ahead and get there.
All right. I just get all the way up here. One question I have though.
Okay. One answer.
All right. Because Hunter's Mark, it says like 0 hit points, so it doesn't work because she's asleep with hit points, right?
Correct.
All right, good. Just wanted to make sure.
So you don't get the extra. So you wouldn't get the extra D6 for this one.
No. But do I still have, because he put like, what was it, Bardic Inspiration on me earlier?
Yes, you do still have Bardic Inspiration. It lasts for,
all right,
I think like 10 minutes.
All right. Then I would simply...
So you're going to attack with a cane, I believe.
Would the cane be better than just shooting it?
Well, your cane gives you advantage.
Then I'll hit him with a cane.
Stop making a pentagram, whoever the fuck that is.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Siege is like, I'm just gonna summon something real quick.
No, you go like this.
The upside down pentagram is the evil one.
All right.
Claw, are you attacking it?
Yes, I'm attacking it. Sorry.
Okay.
I just got lost in the pentagram.
That's probably a bad place to get lost.
What the fuck?
Me.
So technically,
hit.
so technically, you did hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Bonk.
But it kind of just bonked him.
Bonk.
Right.
And he kind of just like, if he had eyes, he'd like look at you like, what?
What?
Like
What
he's
the
taller
fuck?
than, like it's taller than you, and and you can see like the eye sockets just kind of like directly train on you, like, and it like tilts its head.
Jesus.
And then rears up, getting ready to attack you.
God.
Yes, I have -1 to strength. Wait. No, doesn't matter. I don't think.
It's 0. Oh my god.
Just
I think technically the lowest damage you can possibly do whenever you actually hit is 1. But you're the DM. You can rule it as such.
Hey, at least it wasn't a nat 1. Then something else would happen.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
You do realize that it's not just a cane, right?
I know. I keep forgetting there's something in the cane.
There's something inside of the cane that would have dealt more damage than 1d4.
Hey, you were going like, oh, the cane does a lot of damage. So I was just like, all right.
The
I'll hit it
cane
with
does.
cane.
The cane does blunt, non-lethal damage.
I know.
Technically.
I know now.
Or it can do non-lethal damage. But anyway, so that's Outclaw's turn. Ragnall, you are currently on the ground with a searing headache.
I'd say
it's
I'd say it's more like this.
But yeah, it's your turn.
I play dead.
You okay? He does nothing.
If you want to move, you can use the disengage action so they don't get an opportunity. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Technically, you can.
Where
However,
would I
you have
go?
to use half of half of your
Away
movement.
from them.
You have to use half of your
Alright.
movement to stand up first,
If I use half of my movement, which is a lot.
which is 15 feet. You have you can then move 15 feet without triggering an opportunity attack if you use a disengage.
Right.
Or you could sit there, play dead, and watch as Outclaw gets his shit wrecked.
Damn.
Damn.
I mean, I'll just play dead.
Okay. So the last monster is going to attack Nero.
All right.
So that's a 2.
It's called acting.
Did you hang on? Actually,
what is it?
You didn't, did you? Roll me a wisdom save.
Moi?
Roll me a wisdom save.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, that ability.
Exactly that.
You fail by 1.
Ooh,
Ooh.
shit.
So you are stunned.
no.
Fun.
And now its attack gets advantage. It does connect with the attack. And it does 5 damage.
Fine.
Fine. You live.
Next up, Tierlu. You and Corbin are basically at the apex of the swing. Both of you will be rolling this at advantage depending on what's on the rolls. I'll let you guys know what happens.
What was it again?
You roll either athletics or an acrobatics check with advantage.
With advantage.
Okay. Okay. So Corbin didn't roll that high.
Bardic inspiration.
It's still not that high.
Wait, no.
So,
Didn't work?
but however, your
Wait, so
athletics,
did I
your
cast it?
athletics was over 20.
I compensated.
So, what happens is this. You jump from the platform as it's swinging out. Corbin, being behind you, stumbles a little bit. In the air, you essentially grab onto him, sort of like in like almost like a bear hug, almost. And both of you landing on your back, just slide along the ground. Both of you safe.
Yay.
Oh wow.
Yay.
Both
On
of
my
you.
back, you say?
Yeah, he kind of like lands on top of you, but both of you, because you kind of grab onto him and jump backwards, with your insane athletics check. So both of you,
Whoops.
so both of you are safe,
Nice.
even though you're like right next to the.
I deleted myself. I deleted myself. Hold on. How do I fix this? How do I fix this?
Go to your thing and under. I don't know. Actually,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to delete myself. I'm so small. I'm so small.
There.
it's the map.
But now
It's twice as big as it should
But
be.
even though there's a giant open hole in the middle of this room, there's no longer anybody dangling over it. So you guys are safe.
Hallelujah.
Brilliant.
Oh.
Brilliant.
Da, da, da.
Done.
Next up, Thaddeus.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Da, 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 da.
You're gonna shoot it? Okay.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Fuck, it's worked 2 times. 2 times so far. Fucking go.
Let's
Just
fucking
don't-
go.
There we go.
You killed it. You killed it.
It misses.
You fucking.
No.
I need
Wow.
I need you to roll a D100. Okay. Luckily, it doesn't hit Outclaw in the back of the head.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
And instead, it goes right past the eyeless horror.
Ooh. I wonder what would happen if he rolled higher than a 50 then.
I would be dead.
Next up, Merrick.
I'm gonna. So I was just measuring, and I was probably gonna move about there.
Okay, go for it.
And
Merrick
since I
joining
moved-
the fray.
Since I moved 30, is that the end of my turn, or can I do something?
You have an action.
Yeah, I'm gonna just pull out my dagger and try to stab it.
All right, go for it. Stab it. Stabby stab. Go for it.
Stab away.
I gotta find it. There it is. Yeah.
Let's see if you kill it.
Can we please hit it?
Let's see if you kill it.
I'm clicking the thing. It says it's doing anything. Oh wait, it's a the normal roll.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
I clicked it like a million times.
It sort of bats your hand away. As you try to stab it.
Like, bitch, please.
It was like, don't.
What?
Next up, Ridian.
Ridian, please kill this thing.
You can rip the soul out of it.
Kill it.
Can I just like walk next to the person, or do I have to walk around them?
You can walk through you can walk through allied spaces.
Yeah, you
Plus, you can walk.
You
on
could
pieces
also
and
you
things
could
if
also
he's tiny, so
you can also
You can walk
chill
anywhere.
right
You
here.
can climb over people.
You can also chill right here if you just want to be in an open space where you can attack it.
Can I just do like that?
Do like what?
We didn't
So
see
from-
it. We didn't see it.
You can drag your token.
Oh,
There it is.
you were right here.
You can
So
walk through.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, you don't leave its threatened area. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Okay. What is it? I'm gonna use my mace and just whack it.
Okay.
Where?
mace.
Yeah, he's got a
No.
mace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just used my letter opener and just tried to stab it, but I got a 2.
Pulls out his
Uh,
mace, sprays it in the face.
So wait,
I
how
love
do
that
I?
the most innocent-looking character is going to be the
So
one
how
that
do?
can fight.
So how do I use it? Do I just?
Just click on mace in your attacks.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Smack him in the face.
Let me open up your character sheet really fast.
There you go.
There you go.
8. Oof.
Oh,
If it hits,
Oh wait, fuck.
It doesn't hit.
Oh my god.
Guys.
I don't.
This horror has to be confused at this point.
I don't.
Or
have
it's
anything-
just like really good at spatial awareness.
the only attack I have is my dagger. So like, give me a break.
Okay. Next up, Corbin. He's kind of, in a. You two are kind of in like a compromising
loving
position.
embrace.
Like a compromising position. He kind of gets up, like rubs his head, kind of like getting his bearings again, and then he looks down at you,
It sees nothing but poop.
and then he basically like rolls like off to the side. He like, oh Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry.
Blush. Right, way redder than before.
And he like profusely apologizes, like over and over and over again, and like he goes back to his normal like stuttering self. Like
No time for that.
I'm sorry.
You apologize to me
I'm sorry.
later. Can apologize later.
Alexander.
I'm charged in, and I'm gonna beat the motherfucker in the fucking head.
Okay, let's see if you do it.
That's
He
the
does
spirit.
I'm assuming I get advantage with how many people are surrounding this bitch.
He's the
You
last
know what?
one
Fuck it.
standing.
There's so many people here. Just take the advantage.
Now fucking die, please.
It doesn't matter. He kills it.
It's finally dead after 4 rounds of being 3 hit points away from death.
Well,
Fucking.
well, fuck my dagger then.
So essentially, this thing just sort of like
Thankfully.
it's blocking all of these attacks like left and right. It almost looks like you're not going to be able to overcome it. And then suddenly Alexander in a dress just runs over, punches
like
it
to
in the
imagine-
face. Just
I
runs
like to
over.
imagine I just like flew in.
You fucking
pounced it,
no.
tumbled
Here's what
a little
happens.
bit.
Here's what happens. You run up. You jump in the air. You Superman punch this thing right in the jaw and knock its head off.
Wait.
And then it just crumbles to dust. You finally defeated.
Finally vanquished the beast.
You finally vanquished the eyeless horrors.
Mm. That was
Holy
epic.
mother of God.
Combat.
So
over.
After a brief moment of like pause, you see Alexander just kind of stand up and just go, "Okay,
What was
Now.
that sound?
that was my nose. Don't worry about it."
I'm
Naughty
forgetting
bitch.
a certain someone that is sleeping.
so what I want to do?
Beat
I
the
think
shit out of this bitch.
Yeah, just surround her and just start kicking her to death.
Just fucking.
You
Does
guys
anybody
can
have any
do
rules?
whatever you want.
Well, I can't
Fair.
move that far. I can only move to here.
She's
Combat's
asleep.
over.
Combat's over.
Combat's over.
Combat's
Just-
over.
Combat is over.
Okay, so we can move wherever we want.
Yeah.
Tie her up.
Just surround
Tear
her,
up.
just start kicking her to death.
Yes.
This,
Tyra.
it's, we surround this bitch like.
You start kicking her.
I say,
God
I say
fucking
we
damn
don't-
it.
I say we don't kill her right away. We may
No.
want to like
Yep.
You wanna
keep her
answer.
for questioning.
Let's get some rope.
Just get the rope.
But
Set up
Thaddeus
my
is-
rope at the sewer.
Well,
we are in a chintzy place. I'm just gonna look for the nearest window that has a fucking rope pull, and I'm gonna
Well,
rip
I
it
can-
off and tie
I
him
can
Well,
up.
I have-
guarantee you.
I have
can
rope.
guarantee you-
Are we really
I
gonna spare
guarantee-
the bitch? She was about to throw us.
We
No, I
know
can
what the
guarantee
fuck
you
is
Corbin
going
wants a piece of her. I can guarantee you Corbin wants a piece of
Corbin
her.
walks.
Actually, about that.
Corbin walks over very slowly, walks up behind Outclaw, and just says in the quietest voice, "Move."
Oh.
Just scooches
I need to
slowly.
lie down anyway.
Corbin walks up to Gwendolyn, puts her head against the concrete edge.
Shit.
Thaddeus is going to interrupt this by pulling out his pistol and pointing it at Corbin's head.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh boy.
oh boy.
Corbin instantly changes his tune and just holds his hands up. Hold up. Wait.
And Thaddeus repeats the line he heard Corbin say. You said you wouldn't hurt them. How are you involved in this, Corbin?
I did promise I you know what? I did promise I'd tell you guys everything. Gwendolyn is a lackey in I guess the best way to describe it is a cult. And at one point, so was I.
And how far back was that cult? At one point.
Since I was young. There's a reason my surname that I was given by my clan is the Lost. Because I was the only one of my clan to be seduced into that life. It was my job to obtain the souls that Gwendolyn wanted to sacrifice to their deity. And since I built part of this ship, I helped to create this chamber where she would perform her rituals. I look, I've done a lot of terrible things to a lot of frankly bad people. But
Was it really your choice to determine if they were good or bad?
It wasn't, but I tried my best to mark targets that most people wouldn't mind if they suddenly disappeared. But then you guys came aboard. At first, I couldn't believe my luck. A bunch of stowaways that nobody would miss. And then I truly got to know some of you. And I tried to stop her. But I was never strong enough to do so. I tried to reason with her to try to get her to promise that I'd find more targets that we could sacrifice. Some like I wanted to, like, I told her I would find more. I would find more. Just didn't want Tierlu to get hurt or die because of my mistake. And in the end, she lied to me anyway. and put Tierlu and all of you in danger. So I would appreciate it if you lowered the gun and let me do what I've been wanting to since I was 10.
Thaddeus looks incensed, in anger. You mean the thing that you wanted to do when you first met us on the ship? Kill all of us, save for one? Pardon me if I'm not exactly happy to give you free rein to do what you want at this point. I believe there might be some answers we're going to need from her. But if you know how to shut this room down, I'd advise you do it.
I need 4 of you. You need to do exactly as I say if you want that door closed.
And what exactly is that?
Those crystals in the center of the room, the circles. Stand on each, one person stand on each of those crystals. And then the button will activate. I won't even touch the button. Somebody else can do that.
What happens when we press the button?
It'll
There's no
close.
And what will it do to the 4 people?
It won't do anything.
No trickery? No deception?
How about you touch one of the crystals?
Fine. I'll do it.
You be one of the 3.
He walks over. Slowly walks over. Oh shit! I accidentally made him long.
Walks over, stretches,
Long
and
boy.
he stands on one of the crystals.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's following. Aww. Love couple.
Well,
shut up.
After seeing his dedication to sacrifice possibly anything that happens to himself, I decided to stand on the crystal also.
We need one more.
Can I get up and stand too?
Yes, you can. You're perfectly fine.
All right.
The combat is over. The,
Yeah.
the only person that is able to attack
Have
this
you
fleet.
still been playing dead?
Is everyone gone?
Is it over?
Ragnar
just
just
peeks an
killed it.
eye
Oh
open.
my god, it's finally over.
Is it over? Is it over?
Oh god.
Oh my god! It's finally over.
Kind of peeks one eye open
Let
as
me
we're all
just-
standing.
Let me just slowly make my way over there.
Well, since Outclaw has the button, this is the time I would tie her up. Good and tight.
Okay.
Claw?
Go ahead.
Oh whoa.
So when all of the when every single one of the buttons is stood on, the device in your hand, all 4 of the crystals in it start glowing, and the top rune sort of starts glowing as well.
Glowy glow.
So Outclaw, what do you want to do?
Huh? What? Oh,
You have the button.
I know. I'm working into that because I'm still buzzed.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. Oh, by the way,
funny thing is,
I
he
need
was
you to
sleeping
roll.
on the
Speaking
button.
of which, roll a d8 for me.
Press the button.
I feel I know. I know what you're doing there. Oh,
Just
no.
roll a d8, and then minus your con mod.
Minus con mod.
Yes, minus your con mod.
What's that mean?
Do I write con mod? What'd you that? Yeah, what's I don't get that.
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
D8.
Constitution modifier.
What does it
Constitution
mean?
modifier. What is your Constitution modifier?
Let me try. Try to see
0.
it.
So when you wake up tomorrow morning, you're gonna be hungover for 2 hours.
Damn, only 2 hours, easy.
So if you want, you can press the button. That's up to you. But it looks like that button's activated now.
I'm just sitting there, like holding the button, staring at all for you, like standing on it. It was just like for a few seconds.
Could you
Like, looking
fucking
down,
press
like,
the button already?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It presses the button.
Okay, when you do that, there's a loud and
Beyond.
as the dais closes in like a circular pattern and then shuts.
To be honest, a 2-hour hangover is nothing.
I know.
It's not bad.
At this
Oh,
point,
Jesus
Corbin steps
fuck.
off. At this point, Corbin steps off of the crystal, and sort of stands sort of apart from really anybody else, and like looks at Thaddeus. See?
Thaddeus just stares back. Not happy.
Siege, what are you doing?
Oh, there he goes.
I found the power of the arrow keys.
Look, there's a.
I just drag and drop.
Let's get the family out of the cages, at least.
Great idea.
Oh yeah, they were in the cages.
Oh yeah,
They
they're
were in
here.
cages?
Here.
Wait, what?
You never
So-
depicted them on the map. So
I couldn't. I
that
forgot
fact.
to. Sorry.
I forgot they were here.
Not on the
You
map.
also forgot to mention that they were in cages to me.
Yeah.
I did
So wait,
forget that.
The bitch is tied, right? Yeah.
Tied, and we have about 1 minute before she wakes up, and Thaddeus just has his pistol at her head.
Just post like the Avengers when Loki just wakes up and sees everyone.
I'll double down with you. I'll post my cane towards her head.
Oh, that's just psychological damage when she wakes up.
Oh hell yeah.
I can hold my dagger to her neck at least.
You want more of this,
Siege,
bitch?
get off top of me.
I'll hold my
Tierlu
wait,
is,
hold on.
Get off top of me.
no.
Siege, get off top of me.
It was on top of.
Tierlu is now sitting on top of her.
Well,
She's
doing it.
dead.
She's not going
Well,
anywhere
she's
now.
dead.
She's not going anywhere now.
She sort of wakes up and kind of like almost instinctively tries to like push you off, like get off of me, you fat stupid lizard.
Ooh,
Sits down harder.
So, I'm holding my,
Before she
I'm holding
wakes
my
up,
dagger to my.
before she
I'm
wakes
pulling-
up, can we search her?
Call me
Yeah,
a fat
go for it.
lizard. One more time.
Let's search her.
That's so true.
So she
Slaps her
doesn't
in the
really.
face with my tail.
With that, she will wake up. But essentially, what happens is she doesn't really have anything of value. She's got like a ceremonial dagger on her. She's got like necklaces with various symbols on them. But one thing that you find that is particularly strange is a pendant. The pendant.
Thaddeus,
Yo, give me that shit.
The pendant is kind of split up into 4 quadrants. Each of them kind of depicting like some sort of element. You can't really discern. There's like a bunch of hieroglyphics on it, and in the center of it is a elongated face with numerous eyes and mouths.
Thaddeus is gonna take it all off of her.
Okay.
The dagger, the gems, everything that he possibly thinks could be used as an arcane focus.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
if I remember, Thaddeus is holding his gun to her head, and I'm holding my dagger to her neck.
And I'm holding her down with my body.
I'm aiming right at her.
Pointing my cane towards her.
I'm aiming
just
from her
surrounding
back
her.
with my crossbow.
We're all just surrounding her, trying to keep her from moving an inch.
My
As
claws
She
are
will-
on her forehead.
I don't think she's going anywhere underneath me.
It's like this.
Now, when she wakes
Yeah.
up, she calls you a dumb, stupid lizard and tries to get you off.
Smack her on the face with my tail.
Thaddeus takes
Not enough to
the
kill her, but
creepy,
enough to
takes the
smack
creepy
it.
gem and hands it to Ridian and says, "You know at least some about magic. Can you make anything of this?"
It's a rack.
Well, it's Ridian.
Elias?
Sorry, repeat that.
I hand you the pendant that seems creepy as hell.
Hmm.
And Thaddeus asks, "You know, or at least you have an affinity towards magic. Can you make anything of this?"
Should I roll in a perception check?
You actually need to roll.
Gonna be a history check
What
or
would it?
arcane
Hang
check?
on. What would it be?
It would be arcane, wouldn't it?
Not this specifically.
Oh, okay.
Roll a religion check.
Poggers.
You have never seen any religious iconography like this. This is completely beyond your studies.
So, I hand it back to Thaddeus, nod, kind of shake my head, and say I've never really seen this before, but kind of throws it back because of how creepy it looked.
Thaddeus nods and says, "Thank you." And then looks at it and puts it in a separate bag that's at least somewhat far away from him on his belt. I like this thing.
So. Well, look at you, Corbin. Finally finding some friends, huh? She sort of mocks him. Corbin just
Sits down harder.
Corbin just shakes his head. You know, I'm not really the person you need to worry about right now, Gwendolyn. Now you're gonna want to tell these fine folks what they want to hear, or I guarantee it's not gonna end well for you. She sort of like lets out a laugh.
Can I give her a really this very terrifying stare?
You think you could intimidate me? Bunch of
That's exactly.
Let me try.
That's
Go for
exactly
it.
what Thaddeus
Intimidate
is
it.
going to do.
Go ahead. I will let you do an
I-
intimidation
Go
check.
Okay. Do
She
we get an
reaches up.
advantage-
She reaches up, pinches your cheek, like, "Oh, how cute."
Do we get an advantage on intimidation?
Smack her
because
again
we
with my
are all
teeth.
surrounding her at this point.
No, you wouldn't.
All right.
But it's for a different reason.
Oh shit.
Okami, she kind of like gives you a passing look. Like her demeanor doesn't change at all. but you notice a subtle hint of hesitation in her when you look at her. The one with the gun in her face. And then she quickly composes herself. And then she just leans back and laughs again rather teasingly, just, you might as well just pull the trigger.
What kind of role is intimidation?
Because I'm not going to tell you anything.
Intimidation is under skills.
Intimidation is a charisma check.
Like, is it normal, advantage, or disadvantage?
It's a normal roll right now.
Yeah, because I have my knife to her throat. Also. I have my dagger to her.
Actually, it would be disadvantage.
Disadvantage because I have my dagger to her throat.
It's disadvantage because of who she is. And how she perceives the world. I'll just leave it at that.
Thaddeus lowers his pistol and says, you're right. And shoots her in the knee.
She lets out a cry of pain, clutching her knee, but surprisingly, she just starts laughing again. I was starting to like you. Didn't realize you were such an asshole.
I'm just here holding my knife to her throat, and I rolled a 10.
I always just forget that Tyrell is just on top of her.
Yeah, I have my dagger to her
At least
throat.
300 pounds of pure muscle just on top of her.
Yeah.
Okay, so she sort of looks around, realizes there's not really any getting away from this situation, but she still remains pretty composed. I need everyone to make a perception check.
Oh, yay, my worst thing. Okay.
Normal?
Perception
Yes,
check,
just
yeah.
normal.
2 15s in a row. Let's go.
Which one's the disadvantage?
Oh yeah, you're still drunk. I forget.
So
Don't remind me.
You got a 7/7. So...
Meanwhile, this bitch is like overall like bone structure.
So Ragnall, you were the only one that notices this.
What about me?
Oh shit.
We got the same score.
Oh yeah, you two both know. Okay, so both of you notice that she, even with the small amount of mobility that she has, it's almost like she's reaching into her sleeve with the 2 fingers on that arm. It's like she's reaching for something to do something.
Thaddeus will grab their arm.
When you pull her arm back, you notice
I load up the crossbow.
You notice a strip, almost like a line of puncture marks going directly down her palm. And she just starts laughing at you.
Oh shit, she's an octopus. I can hear the DJ. You still laughing.
I told you you couldn't get anything from me. And then she starts foaming at the mouth. Corbin looks like he's pretty stoic about the whole situation. But essentially her entire body starts seizing. Like foam drips down from her mouth. It's almost like she's biting her tongue. And her arms kind of twist in on itself. And then she collapses.
Oh.
Oh shit, she dead.
Collapses as an unconscious or dead?
Oh, she
Unconscious.
dead.
You don't know
She
yet.
poisoned herself.
Okay, can I
We
can I
don't
do
know
a
yet.
medicine throw?
You can, yeah. This absolutely looks like poison. Like a fast acting poison.
That's like
Poison meant for Cusco. The poison meant to kill
foaming at the
Cusco.
mouth. It's like cyanide.
You want Elias?
Don't make me say it,
Um,
Siege. I swear to fucking
Sounds like cyanide.
So Gwen, still with a smile on her face, perishes.
Oh shit, she dead.
Nothing. We get nothing
Oh
from
shit,
this
she
person.
dead.
We get
We
nothing from this
lose.
person.
Good day, sir.
You lose. Good day, sir.
Perishes.
You
Dies.
lose. Dies. Good day, sir. Dies.
And that's where we are going to end it for today.
We get
Let's
nothing.
go.
You get nothing.
You get nothing. You lose.
Lose.
Good
my
day.
Good day,
So that's the end of this session, session 7. Guys went through your second combat encounter. Only one of you guys fell, which I'm kind of mad about because I was trying really hard.
Deal with it. Deal with it. Deal with it.
Deal with it. I'm the one with the lowest health. I
Deal with it.
might as well just embrace it.
Embrace death.
Yeah.
My role is I die.
Deal with it. Deal with it. Deal with
But
it.
yeah, that's where we're gonna end it for today. Thank you to everyone
Yeah.
who is
Good call.
currently in chat right now. It's currently midnight. I think it's time for
Jesus Christ, yeah, it
for us to
is.
go to bed.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys had a good time. I most certainly did. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, regardless of the issues you're currently facing, regardless of the mountains that are in your way, know that you can take on whatever the day has to throw at you. So don't be discouraged. Don't lose sight of your goals. And always remember that I believe in you and this chat believes in you. I'll see you guys next time, hopefully in less than 3 weeks. We'll see if that works. And I'll talk to you guys next time.
It's a problem.